Alrighty, well, yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's go ahead and jump into Diablo 4. So what are I? Vessel of Hate, Lord of Hatred. Sorry. There's a lot of hate going around here. So, alright, don't forget, we are going to be doing Twitch drops as well. If you'd like to get the Lord of Hatred banner, all you have to do is watch for a couple hours, and it'll be yours for free. They are doing a few different Twitch drops. It's a weekly Twitch drop. So. Alright, well, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see how the queue is doing. Oh, Wigan, thank you for the 5 months. Let me see if I can unmute my alert box. Let's see my alert box. Calm down. Alright, very good. Oh, good point. First story expansion. Well, this is like this, I guess, I don't know, the second one, technically, because, there was Diablo 4, and then there was Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred, which is the cinematics that we just finished watching, and now Lord of Hatred is the now continuation of the story. So I guess it would be considered the second expansion, which, you know, is kind of typical for Diablo. Yeah, you have like 1, 2, 3, maybe? All right, let's see. Let's jump in here. Let's see. Okay, looks like it's patching right now. It's patching very, very slowly. It says there's a, let's see, what is that about? All right, so it's downloaded the thing. It's patching now. It looks like they're having what they call a day 0 patch. Oh, a nice sneaky lizard. Yeah, thank you for everyone who's been hanging out for that. That was kind of a nice kind of refresher, if you will, catching up on the story of Diablo. Yeah, I was gonna consider a stream more replaced today, but yeah, I just didn't have time for it. I started a little late today. But yeah, as you can see, it looks like it's patching right now. Should be done here in just a couple minutes. Then we'll dive in. Now, again, I might be a little rusty. I haven't played this since since Vessel of Hatred came out. I want to say that was a year ago, 2 years ago. LJ, why don't you go live on Twitch? Yeah, kind of. I mean, if you want to share your experience, you know, that's what Twitch was invented for. Originally Justin.tv, but now Twitch. You could tell people about your experiences playing the game. Thanks for showing the videos, brought back memories. Yeah, and I kind of need a refresher, you know, I remember the basics. It's funny, too, because I remember a lot more about Diablo 4 than I did about Vessel of Hatred, because, well, you know, Diablo 4, the core game is a lot longer, but I definitely needed a bit of a refresher. I completely forgot about the Akarat dude and the Abu Tsunami and all those dudes. So I definitely needed that visual refresher. I would, but I haven't bothered to install OBS since last format. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. I get that vibe that you're like, man, I really want to talk to people about the game, which is, you know, why Twitch exists, so people can, you know, just, you know, talk about what they're doing. So, yeah. All right. Oh, we got a hype train coming in too. Okay, it looks like it's still patching. It's about halfway done. Just gotta give it a little bit longer. So again, courtesy of Blizzard, they did provide me with the Lord of, I think it's called the Hatred Collection, which is kind of an interesting name. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up here. Which is, it was the base game plus both expansions. Let's see, we'll take a look here. Maybe just a quick plug. Let's see, Ultimate Edition, Deluxe Edition. So yeah, I've got, they sent me this, the Diablo 4 Age of Hatred Collection. Which includes all the new classes and all that new business. Let's see. Yeah, it's I already own those goodies. So apparently, what is it? Should have. Yeah, Hatred Collection. Yeah, and also includes all the extra goodies that they give you with the extra stash, additional character slots, World of Warcraft decor items. I think it gives you all the extra goodies from the Ultimate Edition. Maybe not. I don't know, I probably need to double check. It's a bunch of goodies like cosmetics and mounts and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, let's see, take a look here. Alright, still patching there. It should be done in a few minutes here, but yeah, let me take a look here. Shop. I don't know. Does the Age of Hatred collection include, is it just the, maybe it's just the base for all of them? Probably, maybe. I don't know if this one actually includes all the extra stuff. So, let's do this. Yeah, the Ultimate Edition. Let's see. Okay, Ultimate. Oh, okay. So, okay, I guess it doesn't include it because, yeah, it's basically letting me know that I can upgrade to either Deluxe Edition or Ultimate Edition, which is okay. You know, like I said, it was nice of them to send me the key for the extra edition because, yeah, I guess Deluxe also includes the High Heavensguard Paladin Cosmetic Bundle, Warlock Cosmetic Bundle, Basilisk Mount Bundle, Premium Battle Pass, Mini Chimera Pet. Then the Ultimate Edition also includes some, some of their microtransaction currency, armor sets, mounts, and some other goodies, and some trophies, and some, Ascent of the Just Town Portal skin and Brace of Evil Town skin. Oh, I'd actually kind of like to have those, but yeah, it looks like if I would have to upgrade, yeah, it would cost me $50 to get, well, basically a bunch of cosmetics, so. Okay. Well, all right, but thank you, Blizzard. I appreciate you sending a copy of Lord of Hatred over.
Check it out.
Yeah, sure thing, Ryan. Yeah. Clutch says afternoon cap, new DLC calls for you.
Cap. New DLC calls for a Rhea Plulrad Lizard Rado 7.
Yeah, yep. All right. Oh, looks like we're good to go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and fire this up. This is Diablo Lord of Hatred, out as of 11 minutes ago. Well, theoretically, I'm sure a lot of people had to patch. So, all right. Age of Hatred collection includes Diablo base game, Vessel of Hatred standard, and Lord of Hatred standard. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's mostly just a lot of cosmetic stuff. I do have my angel wings though. Okay, chat, here we go. I specifically waited to watch the intro cinematic for Lord of Hatred. So we're gonna watch that for the first time right meow. Oops, I was about to say we're flogging in. Is this new area part of the bigger map? I'm trying to remember, because I think I did actually try to look up to see where you, I think it was called like the Scovos Isle or something like that. That's where this expansion starts. And again, I did play through the base game and Vessel of Hatred, so hopefully the game will give us point us in the right direction. I may have some leftover quests that I haven't done yet. Alright, so yeah, so my character, I guess, is level 60 and then level 51. Oh, hold on, freebies. Well, let's see what's...
Salutations, one.
Salutations.
And don the mantle of history's champions.
Yeah, hold on. I think it said that there was... Yeah, here's all the Doom outfit stuff. Let's see. Oh, Rip and Tear accessories.
That's a bold choice.
Ah, okay, so it's all the banners. We'll just claim these.
It calls to you.
Yes. They gotta show you 3 times the thing you just bought. All right, let's go to continue shopping, and then we'll get the other thing that's free. I guess they got a few Grandeur of the Gutted. So of course,
calling.
They do have, of course, they do have a battle pass system and microtransaction stuff. It's to get different cosmetics, and some of them do look cool. Well, I think I'll be okay. Did Diablo 4 ever get an offline mode? Been ages since I've looked at the game. I don't think so. No. All right, let's see what other freebies they got. The Blood Petal Malleus. All right, claim that. That's a freebie.
It calls to you.
Alright, and then I think that should be all the freebies. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff discounted. Let's see. Yeah, I play the Sorcerer class myself. Throughout, for Diablo 1, 2, 3, and all the expansions, I always played, the Fighter or Barbarian class. And then for Diablo 4, I decided to kind of change things up. I tried the Sorcerer class. I think I let chat vote on it, and chat was like, "Yeah, go for it." So yeah, so this is my character, Captain Rich. Yeah, I've got the Ultimate Edition has all sorts of cosmetics and stuff, but I still got my angel wings, so that's good enough for me. Now let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, I'm level 60 with level 51 dudes.
We have sacrificed so much. Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over.
A little loud.
It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They
Mom?
each had their own twisted plans.
Dad?
Lilith, most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end, we had no choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Nerel had been searching for, the tomb of Akarat, final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet, our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again, to fight for all we have left.
Who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! time.
Time? Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyrel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart.
No.
Raised to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
And the light and the way.
All right. So wow. So right at the beginning of Lord of Hatred, they kill off Nyrel. I wasn't expecting that. They figured, you know, might be maybe later in the game, but no, they said bon voyage. pretty quick there. Looks like I got some skill points I gotta use, maybe. All right, let's do this. So if I understand correctly, that's right. So yeah, they said they were gonna revise the skill tree. Oh man, I'm gonna have to redo all my points here. I've got 66 points I have to redo. Oh man. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to sit here and do that for a bit. Did they let you make a seasonal character off the start? I mean, yeah, I had the option to start a new character. What changed in the skill tree? They said they did a rework of the skill tree, and I couldn't tell you anything more than that. Army Vet says, my option is grayed out. I can only go hardcore or normal. Ah, I see. So I'm gonna have to rebuild all my skills here. Abilities. Solus be on site. Investigate Akrat's movements in Ked Bardu. Oh, Ked Bardu. Oh, so interesting. So it actually starts you right from the get-go, right into the DLC. Because I'm pretty sure I had some quests. I did log in the other day, and I think I had some quests to do. Because I was over by, where the hell was I? Let's see. I think I gotta go outside before I can see the whole world map, I believe. Chat, help me out here. I'm trying to remember the button to see the whole map. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that is. They finally added the map overlay. I thought this was already in the game. Yeah, how do I... Hold on, tab. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So, yeah, the last thing I remember doing, I was over by... Where was I? I was over by the Tree of Derpiness. Yeah, the Tree of Whispers. Yeah, I logged in, and apparently I'd logged out by the Tree of Whispers, probably because I was doing, yeah, Grim Favors and maybe some other stuff. But, yeah, okay, so looks like we have to go to Ked Bardu. I do have a fast travel there, but I'm gonna have to probably redo my skills real quick. I'll just rifle through it. I got 66 points I gotta spend. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, actually, also, chat, let me do this, man. I gotta do it. I gotta use the restroom. We just sat and watched an hour and a half of cinematics, and the whole time I was like, oh man, I really gotta tinkle. Alright, so chat, I'll be right back. Give me about a minute here, and yeah, we'll go poke around a little bit. I gotta use my skills. So, Buif, I saw you say that I'll play Diablo 4 when they stop charging for the expansions. Well, I mean, they do have an Ultimate Hatred bundle now. What the hell? Oh, Zach, I was... timing. Yeah, so they have, let's see, what do they have here? If you go to the Shoppy Shop, they have, yeah, the Age of Hatred collection. So it's $70, and it's, I guess you could say it's kind of like buying Diablo with all the expansions included, but it's $70. So yeah, I can imagine if you're like, well, I kind of want to play it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, that's what I want. I want the game and all the expansions, but like cheaper. Then you might have to wait a while. But yeah, they do actually have like a full bundle now. It's $70 for the base game plus the 2 expansions. So thank you, Matt. Yeah, the new DLC added 2 new classes, the Paladin and the Warlock. I'm going to stick with my Sorcerer. I know some folks are like, ooh, I can play the whole game all over again with a new character. I'm just going to continue on with what I got. Love Mel says, hi Cap, what build are you? Primarily Electric Sorcerer, but I also use those like fire flamey turret things. Yeah, so they did warn people that they were going to reset everyone's skill trees. So let's take a look here. Firebolt. Spark. Yeah, I think Arc Lash. God, I kind of forgot that they were going to reset everything here. Oops, wrong button. I'm trying to remember the skills that I liked. I think I was using, everything was electric. I wasn't doing frost at all. I was doing all electric. Oh man, this is going to take me a while. Yeah, this thing, yeah, the Hydra. You can have 1 Hydra effect. I do know that I liked Hydra. And let's see. So yeah, that's Inferno and Unstable Currents. So that's, yeah, that's the thing that I liked using. I remember not really enjoying Arc Lash. So we'll do Spark. Yeah, so because yeah, I think this is my standard attack. So we'll activate Spark. That's my standard attack. And then And then what was my second thing? Chain lightning. Chain lightning is pretty fun. Charged bolts. Yeah, charged bolts. I wasn't a big fan of charged bolts, so let's do that. Chain lightning. And then teleport. Teleport is fun. So let's activate teleport. We're being raided by Gwen Leanne. Hey, welcome, Gwen. It's been a while. Hello, Gwen. We are just now getting into the new Diablo Lord of Hatred expansion. It just came out about 30 minutes ago.
There they go over there! Get them! Come on!
So chronically offline lately. Well, if hopefully that's the only thing chronic. It's just back pain. It's ankle sores. Okay, let's see here. So we just watched all of it was like an hour and a half of cinematics from the base game plus the Vessel of Hatred expansion. Now we're on expansion number 2. This is called the Lord of Hatred. Yeah, it was Alien Day yesterday. Yeah, on my Discord we watched Alien 1 and 2, as is our tradition. We've been doing that for like, I don't know, like 5 years now, 6 years, something like that. But yeah, if you're coming in right as I'm logging in, and then I did forget that they did say they were going to reset everyone's skill trees, just to, you know, I don't know, just to reset it. So let's do here. The thing is, chain lightning. I'm pretty sure I do like having chain lightning, but I feel like my. So there's chain lightning. Charged bolts. I think I put charged bolts. No. Teleport. I know I liked using teleport. And then there was lightning spear. Ah, yes, lightning spear is fantastic. So we're definitely gonna go lightning spear. And then ball lightning. Yeah, it's ball lightning's okay. And then unstable currents. Yeah, so. So there is that, and then I like Hydra, so we're going to put a point into Hydra. Yeah, and then I think I can unlock Bathed in Flame. So, yeah, it looks like they might have changed stuff a little bit. Solus Bill says, what? No aliens for? Chain lightning goes so hard in any context. My character in World of Warcraft is an elemental shaman. It's an elemental troll shaman, and yeah, one of their core attacks is chain lightning. It's fantastic. Yeah, it was fun. Yep, they reset the skill tree. I know, so I gotta go in here and kind of redo all my stuff. Hydra, teleport, lightning spear, unstable currents. We'll move those. Chain lightning, spark and chain. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the thing is, I need to, hopefully they didn't redo Hydra, because I remember I used to be able to do 2. Hydra gains 1 head for every 3 overpower you have on cast. They only select 1 upgrade. Bathed in Flame. Hydra's Bathed in Flame, dealing 791. Surrounding enemies. Hydra's attacks now instead deal 1978, 70% burning damage, or Behemoth summons a massive 1-headed Hydra that spits explosive fire and deals 20% increased damage for each extra head it would have had. Oh no. Okay, so it says, yeah, you may have up to 1 Hydra active at a time. I know for a fact I had at least 2. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I went with Spark, which is kind of a base level dude. Spark becomes a pyromancy skill that deals fire damage instead of electric damage. Ooh. Let's see, overcharge Spark shocks 4 additional times. Each time a shock does not critically strike, it gains a 10% critical strike chance. God, this is unfortunately must raid and lurk to do a bit of lesson planning, but I hope you have the most stellar evening. Well, thank you again, Gwen. Thank you so much for the raid, and please do go check out Gwen Leanne right here on Twitch. Yeah, fire. Okay, so I mean, for your base attacks, you want to definitely upgrade your base attacks. So why don't we do? Alright, we'll put at least 5 into Spark, 5 into Chain Lightning, Charged Bolts. Yeah, okay. Then we'll do 5 points into teleport. Let's see. Lightning Spear. Lightning Spear is fantastic. At least it was. Hopefully they didn't nerf it too bad. Ball Lightning. I remember not really liking Ball Lightning. So I got 44 points. Yo, I got 44 points here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Chain Lightning. So yeah, so we have Teleport, Lightning Spear, Hydra, and Unstable Currents. Whenever you cast, trigger a random skill. Okay, cool. Num num num. Num 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 nums. And then Unstable Currents. That's my hardest hitting skill, so I definitely want to make sure that has some upgrades. Trigger. Unstable Currents now has a 36% chance to trigger twice. I think that's what I had before, because that's awesome. It's like your best move, and it triggers twice. Unstable Currents is active. Gain the following bonuses. Lucky Hit. Increase shock skill damage. Automatically absorb nearby crackling energy. Then Thunder God. Unstable Currents now triggers equipped shock skills that deal 70% X increased damage, but the same skill cannot be triggered more than once every 1 second. I think we're going to go with this one. Ramping Currents. You have a 36% chance to trigger twice. So I think that's what I had before, because that is awesome. Okay, so... Alright, so we put 5 into there, 5 into there. Okay, chain. Let's go up to the top here. So I need to choose the secondary stat. Spark shocks an additional 4 times. Where Spark combines all shocks into one blast in an area. It's basically do you want it to be AoE or not? Let's try overcharged. Let's see if I like overcharged. And then this one is forms a crackling energy each time it damages a new target. We're gonna go with Spark shocks 1 additional time instead. And critical strike chance, 10% chance of a critical strike. Or Spark shocks 1 additional time. Let's do 1 additional time. Okay, so I think that's all the points we're going to put into Sparks. Let's work on Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning gains 20% cast speed, and its number of chains is doubled. That's fantastic. Power Flux alternates between chaining to an enemy and you. When it chains to you, it gains 45 increased damage, up to 180 cent, and does not use a chain. Number of chains is doubled. Let's try Chain Whipping. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. So this is Teleport. I want something that makes me be able to use Teleport as much as possible. Teleport weakens enemies for 4 seconds. Teleport increases your movement speed by 10% for 4 seconds. 10%'s not great. Teleport pulls and all cracking energy. Reduces cooldown next teleport. Wormhole. Teleport stuns enemies hit for 0.58 seconds, and there's a 2-second window where you can cast Teleport again. Okay, that should be fun. Alright, there is that. Increases movement speed. Teleport grants 2 stacks of ferocity if it hits an enemy, or Teleport forms 2 crackling energy at the ending location. Let's do ferocity. Increases your attack speed by 5% per stack. That could be good. I don't know, chat. Teleport weakens enemies for 4 seconds, or Teleport increases your movement speed by 10%. I mean, being able to weaken enemies every time I use it seems nicer. Sweetie. Oh, thank you, Quinn. Had the same happen in another game. It was very fun trying to remember what skills and passives I was using. Yeah, they reset your tree. Diary says seasonal characters are now working. Excellent. Okay, so I don't know, chat, help me out here. Do we go with weakens enemies for 4 seconds, or increases my movement speed by 10% for 4 seconds? That's a tough call, man. Enemies deal reduced damage, 20% for normal enemies, 15% for elites, and 10% for bosses. Or increases movement speed. I guess we'll go with weakened. I'm just kind of throwing together a build here. Frost Nova, let's see. Okay. Gotta put some points into Hydra. The thing is, I don't know what I had previously that allowed me to have 2 Hydras. I think maybe it was like a gear upgrade. Hey Tactical, thank you for the 21 months.
Rad emote.
Rad emote. Okay, so let's check these. Hydra heals you for 1% of your maximum life every time it deals damage. Or Overpower. Hydra gains 1 head for every 3 Overpower you have on cast.
You quack. You quack like a duck when you suck.
Overpower increases your damage by 15% per stack. This effect stacks up to 4 times and each lasts for 4 seconds. Heals you. Let's use a passive heal. Alright, Bathed in Flame. Or Hydra summons a massive one-headed Hydra that spits explosive fire and deals 20% increased damage for every extra hit it would have had. Hydra now has a 15-second cooldown. Urgh. What's the cooldown on it now? Hold on, let's see. So Conjuration, Conjuration, Piracy, Summon. So how long does it take? Summon a 3-headed Hydra for 10 seconds. You may have up to 1 active Hydra at a time. But it says if I use Behemoth, Hydra now has a 15-second cooldown. How do I see my current cooldown? Because it says it lasts for 10 seconds. But... Oh, damn it! Hold on, wait a minute. Let's see, hold on. Okay, there we go. I don't know, chat. How do I see what the cooldown type? There's 2 new classes. Yes, the Paladin and the Warlock. I never played those classes in the other versions of Diablo. I always stuck to Barbarian. I don't know why, but I was stuck to Barbarian. I guess we'll try Behemoth. Let's see if I like it. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so I've still got 26 points to spend. So that means let's try. Hydra gains 50% cast speed, but its duration is reduced to 8 seconds. Or cooldown reduction. A Hydra reduces the cooldown of a random skill by 3 seconds whenever it attacks. Sure, why not? Okay, alright, so now we go to Lightning Spear. Lightning Spears move 50% faster, or when a Lightning Spear critically strikes, its duration is increased by 0.1 seconds. No, we're going with speed. There we go. Chain reaction. Lightning Spear arcs to 2 additional surrounding targets, dealing 1756 damage. Critical strikes greatly increase the range of the arcs. Or reverse polarity. Lightning Spear fires 2 spears that deal 3,500 damage. Stun enemies for 1.2 seconds. Enemies can only be stunned this way once every 5 seconds. Critical strikes. I don't know. I guess we'll go with reverse polarity on that one. Lightning Spear gains 10% increased critical strike chance, or Lightning Spear does 100% increased damage. This bonus is reduced by 10% each time Lightning Spear deals damage to an enemy. Let's go with that one. Okay, sorry, that one. When I say that one, I mean the damage bonus. Alrighty. So we got 22 points left. I didn't put anything in this field. So let's see. So unstable currents. I put 5 points into that. Here's your minimum and maximum ferocity by 2. Or unstable currents cooldown is reduced to 100 seconds. Yeah, let's do that. Reducing the cooldown of my best attack is probably wise. And then we've got cost reduction. Unstable currents reduces your mana cost by 5, or unstable currents increases your shock skill damage by 20%. Shock skill. Am I using shock? Arc Lash, Spark. What does that mean? Sorry, I haven't played in a while. Increases your shock skill damage by 20%. Is that my base skill? Basic skill, Spark. I don't know. I haven't played in a while. Reduces your mana cost by 5. Shock skill damage by 20%. I guess, so reducing mana cost would mean I would use less mana to do attacks. But then I could increase my shock skill damage by 20%. All lightning is plus 20%. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so that means I've got 20 points left, so let's start beefing up these skills a little bit. Let me make sure that I've got all of my skills upgraded with all the bonus perks. Oh, it looks like I missed a couple. Additional chains. Chain lightning gains 1 additional chain, or chain lightning deals 100% increased damage to the first enemy hit. No, we're definitely going with 1 additional chain. Each time crackling energy hits an enemy, the mana cost of your next chain lightning is reduced by 1, or chain lightning forms a crackling energy whenever it critically strikes. Chain lightning gains plus 5% critical strike chance. Let's increase the critical strike chance. Okay, so I'm just checking that's all been fully upgraded. That's all been... I'm basically choosing options. I want to make sure I choose all the options that I can before I start dumping points into the other stuff. Okay, here we go. So, alright. Spark is 6. Chain lightning is at 6. This is a very unscientific way of going about this, by the way. That's 6. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so I've got 12 points. Alright, so everything will be at level 7. Like I said, very, very unscientific way to go about this. Alright, unstable currents. Okay. We'll level everything up to... Should have enough to level everything up to 8. And we'll put... Alright, so everything will be level 8. Oh, I missed one. Yeah. Yeah, level 8. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. I went through and I kind of redid my skill tree stuff a little bit. Pretty similar to how it was, maybe with a few extra options. But yeah, like I said, I'm primarily an electro mage, but I do like Hydra. Hydra is great when you're playing by yourself because it gives you it's almost like adding buddies. Cooler asks what's going on. New season? Not just a new season, a whole new expansion. So it's like I was kind of joking about it earlier that you have story players and you have seasonal players, and sometimes you find people that are both because some people just really don't. I don't know. It just seems like some people don't care about the story. They just want the game. You know, to play the game. And for me, I'm basically only a story player. I only play the game for the story. I don't play any of the seasonal content. Then sometimes you have people who do both. They added stuff to base game. It's a full-bore expansion, Cooler. Think of a book, and then they wrote a sequel to that book, and then they wrote a second sequel to that book. That's where we're at. So, yeah, so think of Diablo 4 as the main book, and then, you know, they write a sequel, and that's the next book. That was called Vessel of Hatred, and then the next book for the story is called Lord of Hatred, who is this guy, Mephisto, who is Diablo's brother. Yeah, he's one of what they call the prime evils. There are 3 prime evils. There's Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, I want to say. Yo, Baal. I think it was Baal. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, the Diablos, right. So, oh yeah, Hankin. I don't know, Hankin, if you're still lurking. Hankin, do you play Diablo? Meteor's good. Yeah, Meteor's kind of fun, you know, just... Alright, let me do this. I have to dump my inventory. I'll go through... Oh, I got an extra stash spot. So let me do this. I'm just going to go ahead and dump my inventory. Let's see. How do I transfer? Is it click? Shift click? Oh, item linking. Alright, here we go. No, hold on. Is there a way? Is it alt click to bring it to an open... Yeah, I'm just gonna dump my inventory. All this gear is probably gonna get out of date anyways. I don't know. Is it alt? Yeah. How do I? Oh, let's see. Shift. Store. Oh, right click. Okay, right click. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I've currently got 11.8 million gold, so I'm not poor. I could basically buy the entire town of Skazglen or whatever it is. Alright, there we go. Socketables, consumables. Those consumables will stay on me. I've got a bunch of dungeon keys, but, okay, my character's title is Seasoned Lout, Captain Richard, so good job, me. Let's go to edit. Oh, yeah, okay, so there's that. Card preview. Glyph of Divine Opulence. Let's see. Yeah, Divine Opulence. So, by the way, so see how there's a the Lord of Hatred banner? This is where you can edit your banner, and this is what other players see. So, card preview. So, it says my name, and it shows the card, and all sorts of nonsense. Yeah, so these are some of the goodies that I got just now. You can all edit your title. There are a crap load of titles that you can get in this game. I've seasoned lout, so I don't know. I just picked something at random. All right, display Halo. Close. Okay. Let's see, actually, you go to edit, settings. No! Oh, I just got disconnected. Oh no. Henkin. Oh, Henkin is here. No, Diablo 4 stopped at 3. Well, I guess you could play 4 if you feel like it. Alright, so, oh yeah, create a new character. I can make up to 16 characters, and I never do. Even in WoW, I usually just play one character, and that's it. Let me see if we can jump in here. Yeah, like my character kind of looks like me if I was about, weighed about 30 pounds less, you know? Let's see here. There were 7 primevals. Are you sure about that? Because I thought they had, I thought there were 3 primevals. Please wait a few minutes. What? Wait a minute. I thought there was three, I thought there were 3 primevals, and then there was like, yeah, like 14 lesser evils or something like that. And the Diablo bros constantly get killed by some mortal, but they resurrect every game iteration just because. Well, yeah, because, what is it? It's like if you kill a demon in mortal space, it just sends them back to hell, but if you kill them in hell, you can't really kill them, or something like that. Yeah, there's Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, or Baal, however you pronounce it. Yeah, that's why there are lesser evils. Like, for instance, what's her face? Lilith was a lesser evil. I mean, still granted horribly evil, but a lesser evil. Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, I believe, are the head honchos in hell. Baal. 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 I remember we talked about this last time I streamed Diablo. It's like, how do you pronounce Baal? Baal. 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 Bak. Bak. Exactly. Bak. Bak. Alright, let me... Alright, here, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Baal, 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 Baal. I don't remember how I got these wings. I think it was from the Ultimate Edition. You know, Blizzard has been sending me copies of Diablo because I play the game, so that's nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm currently at Penitent difficulty. I might have to... maybe I should drop it down to Expert. Because I haven't played in a while. Yeah, normal, hard... I mean, normal, it was a little too easy, even for me. Look at this. Hold on. So, hold on. Torment. Let's see. Torment 1 is locked. Beginning of Diablo 4's endgame, new activities, items become available. Oh, I have to unlock Artificer tier and Conquer tier 10. I don't care about that, that's fine. Baal. Yeah, 4 lesser evils. Andariel, Duriel, Belial, and Henkin. No, Asmodan. I remember the opening of the Lord of Destruction of Diablo 2 trailer. One guy stays the right? I'm sorry? Cheetah says we will unlock it. Was that new, or hold on? 'Cause yeah, I remember there's Torment 1, 2, 3, and 4, but then there's like Super Torments, Torment 9. For the most skilled and powerful wanderers. Oh, Mythic Roderick Seals now drop more frequently. And Torment 12 for paragons and fools. I like that, for paragons and fools. Tier 100. All right, yeah, like I said, I just want to play through this story. That's fine. I might have to log out, fully log out. You know, it's Nekne. La da da dee da do. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the Lord of Destruction. Yeah, gosh, where they show up at that castle or whatever it is, and he's like, yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, MS. Oh, finally. Yeah, I speak a little bit of German and even less English properly. So yeah. Yeah. I'll never fault anyone for giving English a shot, because, like I said, your English will always be better than my German. So, yeah, it's a given. Let's see. Der Deutsche Sprache ist nicht einfach. Es ist sehr schwer, ja. He speaks car. I speak motors. Although, like I said, my mechanic called my daily driver's in the shop. I was getting my suspension replaced, a valve cover gasket replaced, an alignment, and an oil change. And I was supposed to pick it up today, but he called me about 4:44 and said that my battery had died, which is weird because I just bought it a couple years ago and I've never had any problems with it. He's like, yeah, your battery died. So I told him, it's like, well, let me take it and I'll test it. Gingy asked, did you watch the intro scene? We watched everything. Yeah, we literally we watched an hour and a half of cinematics, and then we watched the intro cinematic, and then I logged in. I had just finished adjusting my skill tree, and then the game crashed. Or didn't crash, I lost connection, and now I'm trying to get back in. Hour-long queuing stream? I don't know. I was in, and then I was out. I was just sitting there. By the way, if you haven't played Diablo 4 in a while, and you log in, they did revise the skill tree, so much to the point that they actually reset everyone's points. You'll have to rebuild your tree. LJ says, no, I didn't quit, it just kicked me out. I was literally just adjusting my skills, and then it said I'd been disconnected.
I sense a soul in search of answers. Oh, crap. That's Adria's line. Ah, fresh meat. Wait, that isn't right. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. I'm about to do headers and exhaust on my BRZ. Ah, very good. Wait a minute. Wait. Is it you? I forget, was it you or your significant other that had the Volkswagen? I'm trying to remember. Was it her GTI or your GTI? It's like I said, I'd like to get a GR86, but you know, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Okay. All right. Let's do. It's her GTI. Okay, Roger. All right. So let's do this. But Khadgar, thank you for that. Yeah, fresh meat. Stay a while and listen. Okay, let me check my skill tree here. Okay, so it did actually acknowledge the fact that I had recreated my skill tree, so that's good. I might have to go test my weaponry outside, make sure I can remember how to play this game. So I'm level 60. Oh, that's how you expand it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, like I said, I went full Electromage except for Hydra. But the thing is, it says I can do. Cooldown reduction. Yeah, so the thing is, but I want to be able to cast. Oh, okay, here we go. Summon a 3-headed Hydra for 10 seconds. Each head spits fire at enemies. You may have up to 10 Hydras active at a time. Summons a massive 1-headed Hydra that spits explosive fire and deals 20% increased damage, where for each extra head it would have had. I'm going to test that, because I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. Enchantment effect, after spending 200 mana, a 5-headed Hydra spawns for 10 seconds. Okay, cool. I like how there's so much crap in there now, they have a keyword search. Ah, okay, yeah, I was in the middle of dumping my inventory. Yeah, I was in the middle of dumping my inventory when the game locked up. Or I lost connection. Alright, yeah, look, it's me! Yeah, it's kinda actually, I mean, it actually really does kind of look like me. See, if I, like I said, I gotta, if I lost about 20 pounds, that my face would be a little slimmer, and then yeah, kind of look like me a little bit, yeah, sort of. You want 3 heads because you picked healing. 1 head will heal you less. I'll try the big head and see if I like it. If I don't like it, then yeah, I'll change it. Okay, so we give us 1 more stash. We're just, this is all stuff I'm probably gonna sell or dismantle, but I'll look at that later. I gotta get back on my horse. I gotta see if. Okay, so we clean out my inventory, socketables. I still got potions. There is all that. And we close out of this. We go here. No mercenaries. As a profile, options. Alright, escape, cancel all that. Edit. Public, title, emblems. There's something where you could like hide your halo. Yeah, where was that? Yeah, I've only played 82 hours. They're like, what? You played Diablo 4, you only have 82 hours? What do you mean you don't have 1,600 hours from playing seasonal content every single day? I don't know, man. I just here. All right. There we go. There was an option to hide my halo. Where was that? Was it under title settings? Oh yeah, display halo. What does the halo do? Close. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Display halo. Yes? Yes. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so on my stats, it says I do 1,632 weapon damage. That seems low. My toughness is a little over 10,000. Alright, I guess that's good. We're in Skazglen. I like hanging out in Skazglen. It's very soupy here. Oh yeah, I've got the little tiger kitty pet thing. How do I get rid of that guy? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Go to pets. Yeah, so I've got this little schmuck. I've got the dog. I've got that. Oh yeah, I've got the greasy thing. I kind of just want a regular cat. Maybe I'll skip it for now, because yeah, I've got a little tiger cub, and I've got a snow leopard. I got a couple dogs, including I've got this like undead, like tentacle dog. I kind of want just a regular cat. Oh, this is earned in game. Oh, really? So yeah. Ah, yeah. Get yourself a little.
Good.
Don't forget to hire your mercenaries. I don't know what that means. I genuinely don't know what that means. Okay, we're gonna switch back to. Let's see, I have a few different mounts. Where? Okay, yeah, I've got a few different horses. I've got like this glowing, yeah, I got this zombie horse. Mac, thank you, AZ Mac, thank you so much for the 3 years, man. That's a lot of years. Oh yeah, the Shining Foal. I actually kind of like that. Acquired with Lord of Hatred purchase. Oh really? But wait, how come? Oh, that's probably wait. Explore expansions. Yes, yeah. I don't get the super horse unless I buy this. Yeah, so $50 to get the whole kit and caboodle here. I don't think so. I mean, great. Buy it today. Alright, effects. Road to Kurost. Pets. We'll go with no kitty cat for now. And then, let's see. My mount. I'm switch back to just I'm just going to switch back to a regular horse. So I've got a, let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, they have like a When did I unlock this? Sorry, I'll get to the story content here in a second. I just gotta figure out decaying shaman skull. I just want a regular ass horse, man. All right, let's see. So yeah, I've got the like a cultist horse, primal instinct, temptation. Ew. Look at what's wrong with this horse's eyeballs? They're missing. Vermilion eye piebald. Oh yeah, this.
Hours later.
I know this is the old nag that you get at the beginning of the game, I think. So, I feel bad that they would like scar up this horse though. You see that? You see it's got like they literally scar into it. I don't know. I guess we'll do this horse and then. I've got a few different horse armors. Let's do... I kind of like that. I don't know. For some reason, I kind of want to go traditional today. Scales of the Dead Sea. Although the unicorn horse is pretty baller, you know? Oh my gosh. I don't know, chat, what do you think? You think we should use that one for now? Alright, so let's see. I got all these jugs of stuff. Oh, look at this! Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, little crossover. That's the Lich King's helmet. Good stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, Frostborn. Oh yeah, Broken Frostborn. They like to do their crossover stuff, don't they? There's a lot of stuff that you got from Morgan's Cage. I kind of want. Oh yeah, look at this Unity Garland. I'll have the fanciest horse. All right, here we go, chat. What do we think about this? Yeah, here we go. Nice fancy ass horse. Okay, escape, confirm. Look. Wardrobe. All right, confirm. Okay, so I'll be this. This is like the most foo-foo horse ever. Yeah. Look, $50 is $50. Shift M and head to the den. All right, let's see. Shift M. Oh. Okay, no mercenaries hired. What do new reinforcements? Is this new? I don't remember this. Visit the den. Travel to the den. Accept. But yeah, what is this? I don't remember. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. This calls for a lizard dance party. Yeah, exactly. Just kill the monetization of my stream. Speaking of which, let's go back. Let's see, on. Annual, scheduled. Okay, save. Alright, there we go. Save. Okay, very good. Alright, so let's see. Oh wait. I think I remember this place now. Yeah, you go in here and you can hire people to do your bidding. I think.
Don't think Subo likes me.
I don't think Subo likes anyone. But
yeah.
Don't fret. He's wary of anything new.
Yeah, there's a lot of like limb chopping in this game. Yeah, there's Rahir, he got his arm chopped off, and then there was Nael, she got her arm chopped off. Variana, Subo. No, I forget. Remind me. Oh, mercenaries came out. Yeah, I was about to say. Now I remember. But what do they do? Do they come and fight with you, or do they just do they like help and then leave? When was the last time you played? Dire Eyes haven't played since we beat Vessel of Hatred, you know, when it came out. So, yeah. I mean, is it where they follow you around and then they help fight? Take Subo as your primary merc? Okay. Interact. Hire mercenary, enlist reinforcement. So what does that do?
I will handle it.
Okay. Wiretap. Molotov. Ooh, Molotov. Subo tosses an incendiary at an enemy, dealing 217 physical damage and stunning them for 1 second before exploding into flames. For the next 5 seconds, enemy within the area repeatedly take 877 burning damage. One travels with you, the other shows up when fighting. Okay. Fire trap. Alright, I guess we'll do Molotov. And then a reinforcement. So who would be a good reinforcement? There's Variana, who's like chopping up a zombie or something. Oh, that's right. Wait, Variana was the, she was like that really angry barbarian lady. Oh yeah, I kind of don't want to talk to her. So, and then there's this Aldkin, who's a cursed child. Yeah, he's like a demon child or whatever. Reinforcement. Tailor each reinforcement by choosing a mercenary skill and setting an opportunity trigger to match your combat strategy. Okay. Alright, Haunt. Aldkin emits 3 ghostly souls at enemies, each haunting their victims and dealing moderate shadow damage over 10 seconds. If a target dies while being haunted, its soul jumps to another target. Mercenary core skill. Okay, so... Adkin shoots out a burst of shadow bolts at an enemy, each dealing light shadow damage. Flame Surge! Adkin channels a cone of flame for 4 seconds, repeatedly dealing moderate fire damage. Sure, why don't we do that? How about Hydra? Yeah, there we go. Well, we'll have these guys be a bunch of flaming weirdos. Okay, alright, well, hopefully that doesn't get me killed. Rahir, take left path. Rahir is defensive? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's got that big-ass shield. I think the story with him is that he was a blacksmith, but to punish him for helping the good guys, they chopped his arm off. How do I... Let's see. Alright, let's see. How do I repair? All items... Okay, there we go. I repaired all my gear. Alright, very good. Alright, now I think it's time to finally leave. Let's go to the map. Wrong map. I guess we have to leave first. I wish I could have Lorath as a companion. Have him cast a bunch of spooky dooky spells at everybody. Alright, so we're gonna go to... we're gonna fast travel right to Ked Bardo, or Bardu. You wanna... Ked Bardu it?
It's
so
true.
there's Suba.
Akarat walked these streets. Light. It was glorious to behold.
Okay, time to find the false prophet. A collection of handwritten papers calling on common folk to come to Akarat's side. The pamphlets claim he can protect them from the darkness that plagues the world. But he is the darkness that plagues the world. So how does that work?
An eclipse will bring about a new age. So Akarat has promised. Set your eyes to the heavens, brothers and sisters.
Alright,
you look troubled, old man. Perhaps the wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Wait, is that...
Perhaps it's my boot can bring some light into your ass. Bugger off, will you?
Ah, there he is.
I was hoping to find you here, friend.
Uh-huh.
Knew you'd be on Akarat's trail.
That's Lorath. Lorath was largely absent from the first expansion, Vessel of Hatred, but looks like he's back, and in a big way. Mostly because he put on some weight. It's good to see you, Lorath. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads, looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto. In the end, it wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
They didn't. We could have used you in the hunt too.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone. Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Neyrelle told you?
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here.
Your hand is trembling.
Just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for giving me hope.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. But we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
Yeah.
It's better if I show you. Come with me.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Yeah, that's fine. So, Big Al, explain this to me. Main thing is Subo for seeing whole map at once. I mean, can't you see the whole map at once anyways? Am I... Yeah, when you say the whole map at once, what does that mean?
This way.
Calm down, Lorath. I'm looking for loot. There we go. What's the button? Isn't there a way to highlight loot on the ground? I like my angel wings. Okay, here we go. It's time for some answers, Lorath.
What is this place?
An old Kegistani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls, but she's dead.
Dead? What happened?
He got her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
Okay. Man. Alright, so... Yeah, Nyrel was... oh, there she is.
Nyrel.
Yeah, so that was pretty brutal. Kind of killed her off right at the beginning. It's kind of like in Diablo 3, you know. I don't know if anyone wants to hear this, but a little bit of a spoiler, maybe avert your ears and your eyeballs and other stuff. But it was like in Diablo 3, you know, Deckard Cain was such an integral character for the franchise, and you know they pretty much they killed him off like right at the beginning of Diablo 3. No, oh no. Oh, yeah. Blizzard, they like to kill off all the characters that we like, except for Nyrel, which I don't think anyone liked. No, maybe, I don't know. Here we go. Boop. I'm Thawi.
I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friend. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nerel discovered. I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
So yeah, main thing for Subo is seeing whole map at once. But I thought you could already see the whole map at once. Rathma's prophecy is a riddle. The Spear of Light is no spear at all, but something else, something real. A blade forged by Lilith at the dawn of the world, given as a gift to her children, then lost. It is the answer it must be. Town visited by Akarat, the 5th so far that I have. Followers all say he journeys south. Skovos Isles needs followers, but why?
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
What lies in these lands of the ancients? Oh, usually there's a fog of war. Oh, really? Oh, we'll have to take a look at that. Nyrel's journal, tattered and stained with ash.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled apart. I thought I had rid myself of his presence. But maybe he was always lurking here, waiting. Maybe this is all a cruel game to him.
So, you know, here's the thing. Oh, actually, let's read this. Nyrel's defiance.
The Spear of Light piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish.
A sketch of the sightless eye, ringed by notes from Nyrel. One of them reads, "The path lies through the eye, but how? The Oracle of Skovos will know. She's the hand that can open the way." Lorath took great care tending to Nyrel. Horadric funerary runes encircle her body, and a Horadric talisman rests upon her chest. Nice chest. But anyways, so the whole thing about Diablo, though, is that, you know, heaven and hell are real. They're tangible places that you can go to. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. So you think that if the concept of you know, evil souls go to hell, which they've shown, and then good souls go to heaven, you know, I mean, it sucks that she's dead, but you know, given everything that she did to try to prevent one of the prime evils from taking over Sanctuary, you'd think they'd kind of let her in, right? They'd let her in the old pearly gates. Yeah, he lets you see enemies on the minimap. Oh, okay, gotcha. This is what Nyrel was researching.
So, Mephisto is bound for the Scovos Isles. And Nyrel believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Scovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Nyrel also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't.
Yeah.
Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something.
Yeah.
That means she died for a reason.
Yeah.
And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater. Somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles.
Ah, okay. Passage to the Isles.
Go on ahead. I'll give Nyrel a proper burial.
Okay, alright, chat. It's done. The very first... Oh. Let's see. Where will you lay her to rest?
I'll take her to the vault. Next to her mother. I think she would have wanted that.
Yes.
It shouldn't have ended like this. But for Eradrim, too often it does.
Yeah.
Nothing comes free. She understood that.
Yeah, gosh, I wish Deckard Cain was in this game. I'm so glad she's dead. She was so annoying. You know, it's funny because a lot of people said that Cheetah, right? That they thought she was kind of annoying. You don't have to do it alone.
It's my duty. My responsibility. I brought her into the fold. I set her on this path. And so I will be there at the end of it. I prefer to be alone. I need some time to think.
Dude, he's got a voice like a boat motor. Why look for this weapon? Why don't we just kill Mephisto? Ah, good luck, you know?
Nyrel thinks it's a more lasting solution. In her letter, she said it would break the cycle. I don't know what she meant exactly, but I do know that killing Mephisto would only send him back to hell to be reborn again.
Exactly.
If this weapon can do more than that, we can only hope it's better than a soul stone.
So my question is, why don't they stick Mephisto in a soul stone? Oh, it's got the, what's that mean when he's got the broken chain link above his head? Why don't they stick Mephisto in a crystal, take a boat to the middle of the ocean, and throw the stone into the ocean? You know, just make it really, really hard to get to, you know? I don't know, they have like, I don't know, medieval scuba diving outfits or something? Are the oceans just not that deep in the Diablo universe? Stay a while and listen. Yeah, exactly. I am Deckard Cain of the Horadrim. Reason for that, you'll see enough. What, the crystal at the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, why don't they just take that and throw that, lob that thing right in the Mariana Trench, you know? Just, yeah, be like, the demon's like, well, shit, why didn't we think of that? You know, or like, you know, that's like, well, we weren't expecting that one. It's like, yeah, duh, you know? I don't know, probably some like water demon would just go and get it. Mephisto, yeah, exactly. Okay, so, let's see here. There's a bunch of side quests I haven't done. So if we go to the map, yeah. So here's yeah. So there's the Fog of War, right? But I mean, I've done a lot of stuff. Yeah, we did Kurast. Oh, there it is. Ah, Scovos. Slay the Blood Maiden. Player must advance the campaign. Call the Hellborn and the Helltide. So yes, this is what's it? What the heck? Where's the main town again? Did the main town get overrun? I honestly don't remember. Bear Tribe. Oh yeah, Kyowa shot. Yeah, this place right here. Temporary piece of gear at the blacksmith. I don't remember what that is. Fractured Geeks, Hawazar. Yeah, I liked hanging out in Skosglen. It's like Scotland, England. Skosglen. Alright, I'll stop being weird. Okay, so let's see. Now, where do I need to go? Okay. Rewards available to claim. What am I claiming? Oh, so I've got firstborn. Oh, these are cosmetics. Oh, look at this.
I am the ultimate badass. State of the badass art.
So
well, pull my pizzle. 65 months.
Oh, hey, Dubak, welcome. Hello. Let's see. Isn't Loreth a human formed Tyrael when cast from heaven, or was that some other guy? I think that's some other guy. Like, Loreth, like Deckard Cain was a member of the Horadrim, you know, the group of, you know, kind of Diablo wizards. But Loreth, he's like a reluctant Horadrim. He kind of doesn't want to be a Horadrim anymore, but then he was kind of training Nyrel to become a Horadrim, but then she died anyways, apparently. So, all the soulstones are broken now, I'm pretty sure, plus whoever has the soulstone, or whoever has the soulstone gets corrupted and does the bidding of whoever's trapped inside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe, like, throw it into the ocean. Inglandistan, yes. But look at this. So, apparently... Okay, so, now, what are these Battle Pass reliquaries? So, I guess, this is part of the Hallowed Ancient Armor Transmog set. Collect the entire set by claiming the bonus reward in all 4 Battle Pass reliquaries, or get it instantly with the Deluxe Battle Pass bundle. So, I could get this new town portal. I actually kind of like that. So I've got, how many tokens does it say I have? Oh, I only have 4. Oh no. I guess I'm not getting much of anything. So how do you get these battle pass reliquaries? Oh yeah, these are weapons. Beasts. Yeah. Okay. And then armor. Yeah, new reward. Because yeah, so I've got 4 out of 99. I've still got some of the microtransaction stuff that I got for free. Rewards available to claim. Unlock reliquary. How do I? Does it cost anything to unlock these reliquaries? I bet it does. I better be careful here. Oh yeah, it costs 200. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any of my money. All right. The artist not much? Yeah, it's pretty good. You kill things and are rewarded to you. Okay, so I need to get 2 more to get that fancy derp.
The sailor should go with the sea, damn it. He deserves better.
He deserves peace in death.
Let's see.
That's a mighty fine weapon, that is. Give me a peep. Oh, don't fuss. A moment's all I want. Quick, give it here. That's a mighty fine weapon, that is.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a peep.
This dude's trying to rob me.
Oh, don't fuss. A moment's all I want. Quick, give it here.
Alright. Lorath says it's done. Speak with Lorath and Blackwater. So, yeah, he basically threw her in the ocean. Now she's fish food.
You'll owe me a favor for this.
That's right, madam. Alright, how are you holding up? We just spoke 5 minutes ago, but how are you holding up?
My boots are soaked. Some kind of rash is creeping up my arm. And all I hear at night are the voices of the dead. I keep thinking about the last time we were here. There were more of us, for one. We were hunting Lilith. And now we hunt her father. Fate plays cruel tricks.
Let's do this. We're going to go to... let's go to options, font scale. Let's see, where is the accessibility? Let's see, text to speech. I was just gonna make the subtitles a little bigger if I can. Cursor scale, navigation, chat colors, subtitles, font. Font color. Yeah, I guess we'll... Font scaling, is that what it is? Subtitle font scaling? Okay.
Aye. Aye, that we will.
That we will.
I just wish I had... Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my ass. We have a primeval to hunt, and we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Neyrelle. I hope it did. In some way. But it's yours now. For whatever awaits us.
Thank you.
I secured a place on the ship. Meet me at the docks.
You've received the talisman, a Horadric relic of ancient power. Ah, the Horadric cube. Equip seals and charms to awaken the strength within. Horadric seals unlock charm slots within the talisman. Each seal carries unique power waiting to be unleashed. Horadric charms hold power drawn from the Horadrim. Equip them to gain strength and refine your build. And finally, some charms belong to Horadric sets. Collect a full set to unlock their true power. Okay, so I just got something called a magic seal. Alright, I found Neyrelle's Defiance. Ooh. Requires level 60, unlocks new look. I do have a box where I keep kind of like memento weapons from the game, if that makes sense. So where is my... Oh, here we go. Talisman. And Horadric Seal unlocks 3 charm slots. Okay. So we'll put that... There we go. Completed. Seal the deal. Alright, so we don't have any charms just yet. So it looks like, yeah, this one unlocks 3 charm slots, but later, hopefully, we can unlock all 6 of them. Alright, let's go take a look at my stash spot.
Has poisoned this world, and only Akarat can save us from it.
Yeah.
Follow him to Skovos, and all will be transformed. He has promised a sign in the heavens that will herald this new age. An eclipse. Look to the skies.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Okay, so yeah, so we've got the Quietest of Nefane, we've got Mashif's Sword, we've got Mother's Embrace, Grizzly's Maul, Ramble Way, and Spirit of Edwine. So these are all weapons that you got when you completed certain parts of the story. Look at all these gems I got. My gem collection's out of control. Out of control. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, so this is Neyrelle's dagger. So we're probably not going to use this. I don't know, what is it? Yeah, it's just a basic weapon. But yeah, we can keep it as a little memento. So yeah, the way I got all of these weapons, usually someone had to die for me to get these weapons. So this is kind of like my little collection of story-based stuff. Actually, let's do this. Oh, but, oops, just threw it on the ground. Damn it! Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, that's it. Take those. Since I have a new tab slot, let's go ahead and stick those in the tab slot. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd put these in order, but it is what it is. Yeah, so just, yeah, I like to collect things, story things. Yeah, this Grizzly's Maul, I can't remember what, I think it was a barbarian that we had to beat, but he was like a good guy barbarian. I haven't seen the Alien movies in decades, but that was some good watching the other day, especially all the things that are part of the stream. Yeah, Khadgar, that's why we do an Alien Day every year, because it's probably my favorite film franchise. Ooh, a magic charm. Oh, we left some loot on the ground. Didn't even realize it. Wait a minute, hold on. If that's a magic charm, plus 5% bonus kill experience, 0.5% at level 70, 2 to 5%. Oh, something. Okay, here we go. So. Okay, there we go. I got a knowledgeable charm. Wait a minute, are those... Wait, what were those other things that I had then? Sorry, I'm kind of bringing myself back up to speed here. It's been quite a while since I've played. So these are... Okay, these are runes. Okay, I couldn't remember if these were runes or not runes. They appear to be runes. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Okay, that's all I had to double check on. Alright, let's go take a boat. Yeah. So I got my angel wings. I don't remember how I got those. I think it was from the collector's edition of Diablo 4. Which, I believe...
I was only able to secure passage for one of us. You should go. I know your health has been failing. You can't hide it from me. Find Akarat. Have him grasp your hand and all will be healed. I'll await you at home.
Yeah. Yeah, you're basically sending that guy to his death. Ooh, knife throwing. Littered with countless holes from bouts of knife throwing, a bloodstain of dubious origin trails from the dummy. Ruh-roh.
But beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Me?
Yes. Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth.
Okay. Now you just need Wirt's leg. I know, man. I need Bone Snap and Wirt's leg. I remember when I played... Oh, Laura sounds like Vin Diesel. A little bit. But Bone Snap was this weapon where I think, if I remember correctly from Diablo 2, it had a 50% chance to take off... yeah, what was it? It was like a 10% chance or 50% chance to take off 50% of your enemy's life. I think I was able to two-shot Diablo on one of... I played through Diablo 2 multiple times, but I think at one point I had Bone Snap and some other goodies, and I literally killed Diablo in 2 hits. He was supposed to be the end boss of the game. Yeah, I think the most Diablo I ever played was Diablo 2. Put a lot of time into that game.
Let me tell unto ye of the West Marchy Free. Each a lover of the other, with their mistress, the sea.
Okay. So much for free from prying eyes.
Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skovos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skovos, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard.
Right, here we go, chat. Hey, it's Windrose. That is a big boat. Right. Okay, last of the Horadrim.
Never thought I'd go back to Skovos. At least I didn't make too many enemies there.
That you know of. Let's see. Let's try something here. Okay, so that's teleport. That's lightning spear. Okay, Hydra. Oh man. Yeah, see, I like having more than one Hydra at a time. Look how creepy that guy looks, though. Hold on. Wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, I might go from one big head to 3 small heads. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I got a flaming worm. Alright, and then unstable currents. Yeah, unstable currents makes me able to like shoot stuff faster and farther and... Yeah, look at this. Yeah, there we go. this is the extent of my power, chat. What is that though? Chain lightning? Oh yeah. Yeah, lightning spear is fantastic. Press B for some shanties, right? Okay, so that's basically my skill set, chat. If you were wondering. So again, mostly electric power, but what are the Scovos Isles?
I have a lot of memories of the Isles. Good memories. It's the cradle of creation, filled with ruins and relics from the dawn of the world. But what I like most are the people. They know the truth of man's origins, that we were born of angels and demons. They won't easily be swayed by a wandering prophet.
That's good. Well, you made this talisman for Nyrel, huh?
It was a gift. I started on it back when we were all together. I thought about giving it to her then, but with Elias, I tried too hard to control him, to shape him into what I wanted him to be. I didn't want to make the same mistake with Nerel. So, after I finished the talisman, I left it at the Heradric Vault, in case she ever came back. I didn't know she'd taken it up until I found her.
Yeah. That's the thing is, like, you know, like, my character's a sorcerer, right? It's like, why can't I offer to, you know, learn how to be a Horadrim, you know? The Horadrim. Learn about the quadratic equations, or whatever it's called. No, I can't remember. But, yeah, you know, it's like, come on, man, look at me. I've literally been to heaven and hell, you know, just, got angel wings. Let me be a little dude. Please tell me you're not an outlaw in Scovos.
Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Scovos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
No! No! God. What a terrible time. We were about to hear about Lorath banging an Amazonian queen. That sucks, dude. Come on. Alrighty, hold on. Let's give it a second here. Yeah, how that close, huh? Yeah, apparently that's what it's like when you get assassinated in game. Alright, let's give it a second. Why does the shop keep trying to get my attention? I just noticed.
Laid before you is the bounty of history.
I don't know why I never noticed before that she's missing a finger. Alright, it says, what else is there? There's, oh, discounted. Oh yeah, animal back collection. Yeah, I'm not buying any of this stuff. But I have 4,800. I gotta use them at some point, but, okay. Okay. What are the two numbers mean? I'm level 60, but I'm level 51 penitent. What does that mean? I actually don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, well, I was gonna change the difficulty because I'm on penitent right now. For noon, yeah, normal. It's probably too easy. Hard, expert, and then penitent. For players, repent your sins. For players that have mastered Diablo 4 and have acquired several legendary items that have been enhanced by tempering. Ooh, I haven't done that yet. I guess I'll keep it. If I keep getting my butt kicked, I might go down a level. 51 is Paragon levels. Above level 70, you're in Paragon levels. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they raised the core levels to 70. This is why I stopped at Diablo 2, always online when I want to play a single player. Yeah. Because, so, oddly enough, Diablo ended up becoming a type of MMO. So, because it's always online, you always have a chance of seeing other players and all sorts of stuff. So, even though it's, you know, it feels like it could be a single player game at times, they basically made it into an MMO. Just a kind of a different type of MMO. Oh, so that's the second time I've been disconnected. We could try to create a new character. Oh yeah, this is at the Warlock. Oh, that's a creepy guy. It looks like something out of Doom Eternal. Yeah, the other new class is the Paladin. Oh.
Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules.
Look. Alright, start the game. Alright, let's see. Okay, it looks like it's letting me in. Yeah, let me get a stretch in. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Alrighty. Yeah. So Hank, and tell me, did you just simply, if you played Diablo, I'm assuming maybe the first 3 or Diablo 3, did you have no interest in playing Diablo 4? There was a kitty in a backpack. There was. I think it's a cat. We gotta hear Lorath spill the beans about his Amazonian queen tryst. Big stretch. Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Yeah. Nope, no interest. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I should have, wonder if, I should have my Twitch drop by now. I wonder if, the Twitch drops have been delayed. Let's take a look. Is anyone getting their progress for the Twitch drop where it's supposed to be the Lord of Hatred banner? Yeah, let me know. Oh, we gotta do the whole rigmarole all over again. Wait, he's gone. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Now, oh, the salty groom. 89%. Okay, let's see. What is my progress at? Because you, as a streamer, you can actually get Twitch drop progress from your own stream. So let's see. What am I at? Oh. Oh yeah, I'm at 88%. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it looks like I am getting my own Twitch drop. Very good.
Never thought I'd go back to Scovo. At least I didn't make too many enemies there.
Alright, so...
I have a lot of memories of the Isles.
Alright.
It was...
a gift, yep. Alright, so please tell me you're not an outlaw in Skobos. This is where we were at before my connection died.
Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skobos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
How close? And cut.
As close as a Rajan can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. But she'll remember me. I just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. The time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I've brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skovos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. What the heck? Alright, here we go. Oh man, I'm a little rusty here. Alright, crap sucks.
Damn. We need to find him before he sinks the ship.
Oh man, okay. Alright, I used 2 of my heals already. Let's see here. Okay.
Help!
The sea's angry, spitting all sorts of vermin.
Are you hurt?
No, just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have bought the cat aboard for good luck. No one would listen to me.
You can bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
We can't reach the armaments! Something's grown over them!
Dang, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh. God, these guys hit really hard. Jeez.
It's not just the Scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
That's not
Stay
good.
together.
Oh, that's a lot of jerks. Oh, there we go. I got another heal going, so that's good. Woo. Like a cluster of madness here.
Good. Now, take a breath and... Hells be damned.
I know. Here we go.
Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck.
Cold. So cold.
No, those guys are toast. I don't know. I might have to switch to the multi-head Hydra instead. So cold. Oh, look, I got crabs all of a sudden. Yeah. Oh. But she turned it, she got like a... Oh, that was weird. It's like she had a crab inside of her. Yeah.
With a broomstick. Thought you were those fiends from the deep.
Yeah, well, you guys are in deep doo-doo. Anyone injured?
Well, a few cuts and bruises, but nothing that a good bottle of spirits can't help.
Yeah, I know, I gotta eat.
Worried about whoever's up top. I heard screams like I've never heard before. And then they went quiet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I brought Subo along with me. This would be tough otherwise.
Over here! The way up top looks clear, but...
Oh, no! Oh! Ouch. I've heard they finally added loot filtering to the game, so that's good. Let's go to options. Turn down the music just a smidge more. Effects volume. Dialogue volume. Turn dialogue up.
Greetings.
There we go.
You need to find the hand of Akarat.
That creature made a mess of things. You'll have to climb your way up, and I'll only slow you down. Go! I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise, it won't matter if we find that bastard.
Alright. Okay, look at me. Look how cool I am. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the beginning of Baldur's Gate 3. You know, they're on the ship that's getting ready to crash. What's this? Huh? Wait, why is that sparkling? It makes me feel like there's loot here, but I can't seem to get it. Hold on, let's take a look. What do we think, chat? You think there's loot here? Thank you for stream, Cap. Gotta scoop myself. Alright, thank you for hanging out, Hankin. Please do go check out Hankin right here at twitch.tv/TheHankinator.
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto. I open my soul to your hate.
Okay, well that guy sucks, you know. Mephisto, you already know who Akarat really is.
Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he...
Uh-oh.
Friend.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame, you will not witness the things to come.
That was gnarly. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, I started my attacks a little too soon there. Ow, that hurts. Oops, wrong button. Got it. Sorry, I gotta get. Yeah, I gotta get. Oh shoot, I forgot to heal. I gotta get used to the not. Oh shoot. Yeah, I gotta get used to not using WASD for movement. Oh, that smarts. Oh crap, I'm taking a beating here. That's no good. Yeah, see, I like having multiple Hydras. There it goes. Let's see. There's the big guy. Ow, that hurts. Alright, he's taking a beating. Alright, here we go. Activating super currents. Alright, we got him. Uh-oh.
The storm is clearing. Everyone below deck, come on. It's safe.
Alright. Hey, it just kind of exploded into like a big pile of loot diarrhea. Alright, well there we go. First boss fight of Lord of Hatred, and thankfully I didn't die. I think I'm at like level 5 difficulty, so... not bad for someone who's a little rusty. Again, that's right, with caster classes, you have to hold shift to make sure your character doesn't move. So I gotta, it's like kind of like relearning the muscle memory. Also, I have a teleport, which is good for getting out of trouble. There's a thing I can get that lets me teleport twice, or dodge twice, which would be nice. I just gotta I gotta find that gear, because I like being able to teleport twice. My Aunt Hot says, how do I get a companion? There is, I guess, a mercenary menu, that you have to, I guess you have to, I can't remember when you unlock mercenaries and reinforcements, but let's take a look here. Let's see. Okay, gotcha. Available point. When one of Subo's Molotovs explodes, it has a 50% chance to drop a healing potion. Oh, that's awesome. Or Subo's initial Molotov explosion causes enemies to take 30% increased damage over time for 3 seconds. Let's do healing potions. But yeah, mercenaries. Yeah, I guess you would have to play through this story to get access to a place called the Den. And once that's unlocked, yeah, then you have to... I remember some of these guys are... You unlock them as part of the story, but then others I think you unlock as part of, like, side quests. So, yeah. So, yeah, you'd have to unlock the den. Yeah, I guess kind of nice. Seems to help. Mephisto spoke to me. He possessed the preacher.
Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his benevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles.
The Isles of Man.
Land ho!
A land ho. Alright, here we go. Okay, so Hatred's Wake. Alright, Crown of the Twin Seas. Find the entrance to Temis with Lorath. Okay.
Wretched monstrosity. What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
Hate-born abomination. Though dead, the creature's flesh pulses with unholy energy. A sense of vertigo overtakes you as you stare at the tattered flesh. Yeah, they're like, we're gonna cook this for dinner. Become pure evil. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it kind of looked like it had a kind of a Greek-inspired design to it. Let's take a look at our gear real quick, see if I got anything good. Let's see, control, equip, yeah, shift. Okay, so yeah, so I've got a lot of legendary gear from the previous expansion, but now we got to start taking a look at some other stuff. Yeah, so this is 96 all resist, plus 3% toughness. We gain intelligence, gain maximum life. Properties lost. Yeah, I would lose a legendary power, so generally speaking, unless it's like the stats are a lot higher, it's not worth losing legendary power. I've got a wand. If I have a staff, you know, staff replaces 2 pieces because it's a 2-handed thing. Let's see. When hit while not healthy, you form a protective bubble that grants all players inside immune. The bubble lasts for 6 seconds and can only form once every 90 seconds. Okay. Natural finesse. A rare temper manual. Ah, yeah, tempering. I don't think I ever did any tempering. Dangerous catch, cosmetic trophy. Use this item to add a new cosmetic look for your mount. Manage mounts cosmetics at the stable master. Killed 1 beast, got 2 heads. Good deal. Artok the Barbarian. That's fun. Okay, looks like I did unlock 2 more charms. So I get impairment reduction and a brutal charm, up to a 40% chance to deal plus 525 physical damage. There we go. So, okay, so I got my charms. And I did get a few gems. I remember when gems used to just go in your standard inventory. People complain because you get so many gems in this game. Victims of the merfolk and other creatures that stormed the ship, most of the fallen are pilgrims who had given everything for passage to Skobos. Yeah, to follow a false prophet. Funny how that works. Alright, that's gonna take a while for them to fix this ship. My goodness. Could take months, you know? Ew, yeah, see, they're chopping up all these mermen.
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter.
a big
No time
ballista.
to waste.
Yeah, all these people. 'Cause I guess Akarat actually was kind of a prophet, and then he died. And then Mephisto stole his corpse. Akarat's kind of like jungle Jesus, if you will, to these people.
That beast. Akarat spoke of evil things to come.
That hand was brave to face it.
Brave to face
Did
it.
he think he could fight it?
So, and again, you have to figure a guy who knowingly serves Mephisto would end up in hell, right? I mean, because again, in the Diablo franchise, heaven and hell are real places. You know, it's you know, you as the player get to find out. I mean, regular schlubs like these
Akarat
folks.
is truly here to gaze upon his face this closely. We are blessed indeed.
Yeah, it's just these people. You know, they don't know that hell really exists. Oh no! Although Lorath, he kind of said that the people of Skovos actually know that heaven and hell really exist. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, could you imagine if there was no doubt?
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza, where Queen Adriana will welcome Akarat with open arms.
Just don't drink into that space orange juice. You will not be one with the comment. Yep. Now, you'd think if they saw a guy with angel wings running around, they'd be at least a little bit more
Adriana has welcomed
reverential.
us. That gives me heart. There is much good we can do here.
Look, man, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This city's kind of big.
This Akarat. He appears, and we're just supposed to blindly follow him.
See? Yeah, good. That guy's actually asking questions. He's not being a stupid idiot. Just be like, hey. He's like, hey guys, I'm very important. You need to follow me immediately. Oh, okay. You know? Seems like we will need the help of your friend Queen Adriana, or Adriana. How close were the two of you really?
More than friends, but nothing to gossip about. Years ago, I traveled to Skovos with Tyrael and Donan. We were searching for a lost expedition of Haradrim, but we got wrapped up in the local politics. That's when I met Adriana. There was a spark, yes. But I was Haradrim. She was to be queen. A life together just wasn't in the stars.
Valor says, am I missing something? The expansion is $40. Yes, it is. It is $40 USD. Expansions in the Diablo franchise have never been free. Well, at least I don't think so. I mean, of course they do game updates and seasonal updates. Those are free, but I'm pretty sure expansions have always been paid for. Granted, I don't know if they used to be like $10, $20, $30, but yeah, this one is a $40 expansion to the game. So it is a continuation of the story of Diablo 4 too. So it's not like, hey, here's some extra horse mounts. Here, pony up the $40. You know, it's an actual continuation. Oh, just wanted to make sure I wasn't like rebuying it. Yeah. Well, yeah. Now, yeah. I don't know if they offered like a deluxe edition with a season pass. I don't think so. I don't remember. All right, here we go. What is Mephisto doing, Shmya?
City's still standing. He needs Temis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side. Or silenced.
Yeah.
I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skovos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me. Keep an eye out for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
I like Lorath. He's kind of a good addition to the franchise. 2 new classes, lots of improvements. Yeah, they've kind of worked on the game a bit. This is the second expansion, but you can now play as a paladin, a very knightly, holy knight, or a warlock who uses the power of evil to do evil stuff, but for good. It's using the power of evil to do evil, but on behalf of the good guys. Yeah. Have you thought of doing a new movie night? I recommend Dude, Where's My Car? Will, yeah, we do take suggestions. So if you have been in Discord, there is, in the Sunday movie night section, there is a movie request. So we can't guarantee that we will always show. I say we, you know, sometimes the mods run movie night, but I can't guarantee that your suggestion will immediately be gotten to. But yeah, we've taken dozens of suggestions over the years, and yeah, sometimes you might be surprised. But like, yeah, we will watch your movie. Yeah. They say 2 wrongs don't make a right. Those people have never met a warlock before. Yeah, they're using evil power to, evil power to do evil attacks, but for good, you know, for good reasons. Let's do this. Yeah, between heaven and hell, find the entrance to the Themis Promenade.
You must find another way.
How about you get out of my way? How's the audio? Has the audio been good for folks? So it looks like some parts of the city are blocked off, probably for story reasons. Huh? Oh, why is this?
Look at him. The farmers down the road have sturdier sea legs.
Mainlanders. Never set foot on a ship, but think they can sail to the arse end of the Twin Seas.
Why is this guy barfing into the water
Mr. Sandals,
supply?
at least. The last one dragged his sick right by my doorway.
Yuck. Let's see. Okay, so this is where we could potentially sell stuff. A ring. I like how it's just a ring. It's not a ring of power, a ring of toughness, the one ring. It's literally just ring. Ring. Item power 718. 99% all resist. What a crappy ring.
Keep your helmet on, yes?
Yes.
Does not Akarat weave the same miracles as the firstborn you venerate? Is he not worthy of that same worship?
Listen,
I've yet to even clap eyes on the man.
So this is called the training ground. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the map. All right, okay. So it looks like there are a couple dungeons within the city. Yeah, the Agyoi, the site of ancient trials, now haunted by restless spirits. List and party. Okay, so I have to find a party to do that. This one's called the training grounds. Spirit Brazier. Blacksmith, there's my stash. There's the difficulty selection. I don't know, should I stay penitent? Okay, so there is that. Let's see. Claimed by each character. Okay. Nahantu. Apparently I forgot to collect... There we go. I forgot to collect my progress from Nahantu. Smelliquaries. Yeah, it always... You bundle... Yeah, it always says there's something to do, which is, yeah, spend money. Spend more money. It's like, hey, there's something you haven't done yet. It's spend more money. Again, Blizzard was very kind and sent me a review copy of this game, so I can't complain.
Quit your grousing, girls. Today, our spears serve Themis and the kindness of an angel.
But here we trade gold for service, not garbage.
Oh, this lady's
Take
missing
your
an
ranks
arm.
elsewhere.
Please, I spent everything just to get here.
Look, no coin, no food. All right?
Got him. Who's this guy? Have the pilgrims given you much trouble, Mixalis? Yeah, is this supposed to be like a kind of a Greek-inspired place?
No, but they bring ill tidings.
They are harmless fools.
Think. No trade ships out of Kurest have docked in weeks. Now these pilgrims are pouring out of the mainland.
Yeah.
Something's coming.
How long have you had this in?
It was my ma's business. Lisa here joined me when we wait.
Oh,
I
that's
tended
nice.
the bar on the mainland before, so it was an easy transition.
Well, except for that thing with the 5 blessings.
Where I come from, it's rude to serve an unblessed drink. How was I to know?
Can you imagine having to give every single drink 5 blessings? Let's see. All right. Do you get much business in Temis?
Not as much as I'd like.
His eyes are bigger than all the isles. Isn't it enough to be alive and together?
Yeah, living humbly is a thing, but sometimes you have a want that it slowly turns into a need. Sight of libation. The scent of cypress lingers in the air. Nearby notes written in less than cautious hands list names and promises to the deceased. Sediment left from rich wines poured for those who can no longer partake. Ah. I feel like, yeah, maybe this is kind of like a Greek-inspired isle. Maybe. Maybe Lorath
They're
wants to tell us.
unclean, spitting their seasickness all over the city, trailing diseased rats.
Alright, the promenade. Okay. Search for the hands of Akarat. Oh, does this mean we're outside?
What would Akarat say?
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear?
I'm sorry for calling your dad uglier than a squid.
That's definitely not the voice of a child.
It's
you know?
all right.
Search for the hands of Akarat. So... Oh, that's weird. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, a lot of stuff seems to be blocked off.
Queen Adriana knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
How does it feel?
Let's see. Yeah, a lot of the city is
Welcome,
blocked.
sister.
So, you admit you worship demons?
No, we respect demons, same as angels.
But they're not the same. One is evil.
Evil?
Evil, good. You cannot touch these things. You cannot hold them. They're not real.
Yeah.
But blood is real. And my blood bears my ancestors, angels and demons both. Same as you. Same as anyone.
Interesting. Had a friend online who worked Disney World. I might see a trip to Florida in my future, maybe next year. Oh, yeah.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this
Handmade banner fashioned by pilgrims, stitched into the cloth is the mantra, love your fellows, love yourself, and love Akarat. And these guys really, man, this guy created a cult rather quickly, didn't he?
I could send out the unit, shore up our defenses.
The oracle was clear. A dark age comes for Skovos. This thing cannot be fought with steel alone.
Oh, hold on. Looks like I might have found something. Oh, okay. Eavesdrop.
Nor
Here we go.
can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a martyr of him with all his sycophants in our city.
And?
And what?
And a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lakebed. You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
Let's see him for ourselves then. Though we'll be without the Oracle. I just got word she won't be attending.
Seen 3 oracles come and go, and only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Yeah.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Lorath should have come this way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got a skill point I gotta spend. So I'll put it in my standard attack. Okay. Let's see, so now where do I go?
The eclipse is coming! Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer!
Wait. One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
Yeah, let's do it.
Look.
Look. Alright, follow the suspicious hand of Akarat. Okay, yeah, like... So yeah, we played the story
Give
in the...
me back my daughter.
Uh-oh.
The child has made her choice.
You always yell, but they're nice to me.
Oh,
You're
man.
embarrassing your mother, child. Come on.
Alright, we gotta catch up to this guy and beat his face in. Alright, between heaven and hell. Now we got rats all over the place. Find the hand of Akarat within the Thames sewers. Okay, let's do it. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see. This place is really rusty and nasty. Oh, I hear something. Oh, we found some dudes. Oh, it's a rat hive. Now we got rats all up in this place. Oh, we got rat men. Dude, those, oh, look at these enemies though. They're like half rat, half coral or whatever. Ugh. Ugh, look at that. Yuck. Ew, and they shoot rats out of them? Ugh. That was a bit nasty. I forget, chat, is for maybe anyone who knows, maybe Cheetah, is there a way to set up like is there a way to do auto pickup? I don't remember if this Diablo 4 supports auto pickup or not. I genuinely can't remember. Damn, those rats were chewing me up. I know, like, there's auto pickup for gold, but is there a way to set auto pickup for loot? It's ticking. I'm at 80%. Oh, okay. About the Twitch drop. Yeah, I've almost. I think I've almost got the Twitch drops myself. There we go. I got a little force field bubble here helping me out. Oh, time to go. I think I might be a little under-geared for this place. Maybe not, I don't know. Got like a mini boss here or whatever it is. Ow. There we go, yeah, there we go. Kill this little mini boss guy. Oh, I guess I'm doing okay. Just like I said, I haven't played in a while. Already got mine. Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, looks like I just got mine as well. These like big rat things with like the rat hives on their backs. Those are so gross. I need to figure out what gear I need to get a double Hydra. Dude, that's so gross. so gross. It's like these walking rat hives. I just procced my bubble. So if you wonder what Diablo is, Diablo kind of, well, I don't want to say it invented the dungeon crawler, but it certainly popularized it, where it was, you know, kind of the king of the ring, you know, for dungeon crawlers for a long time. Iron Nomad says long queue. Oh, for what's the queue at now? Because I haven't had really any trouble getting in. Seem to have a lot of electricity shooting out of me. Is there a Twitch badge? Don't think they're doing a Twitch badge this time around. They are doing 3 weeks of Twitch drops. They're doing 3 weeks of Twitch drops. So the first drop is the Mephisto banner that you see above. Oh. Anybody want some deep fried rat for dinner? About 4 minutes so far now, man. Okay, alright. So it's I mean, to be fair, you know, sometimes you know how it is with new games, it could be like an hour queue. Ooh, a helm. Guess you could call this Helm's Deep. So, I was listening to the creator of Mephisto talk about how he created it. It was pretty cool. I won't go into detail. I mean, the concept of Mephisto has been around for a long time. You know, some of the original Diablo games did mention him. Or do you mean specifically, like, Mephisto for this expansion? Cheetah says I can jump in and help if you want. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay for now. Yeah, just haven't splattered any, haven't died yet. Oh, there's that's join fight in progress. Uh-oh, I think I just left. Well, here, let's see how well I do in this boss fight. By my lonesome. All right, so this is the Vermin Monarch. So far, so good. Oh. Jump back to this bubble here. Oh, wrong button. God, I should have waited until my my special was ready to go before doing this fight. Alright, 10 seconds I can summon my special, which is not too shabby. Alright, let's roast this. Oh, God! Oh, no! God, that sucks. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. I had just activated my special, but I was standing in something I wasn't supposed to, so... yeah, I just got toasted. That's right, I think I got this thing beat. Oh, that's right, I forgot to oh, God! Hold on, here, you know what? Screw this. Oh, shit. I was literally just saying I should have waited for my special to charge up again before starting the fight. Yeah, like I said, I was standing in something I wasn't supposed to. Some boss fights are harder. Oh, speaking of stuff I'm not supposed to stand in. Yeah, melee. I was gonna say, bosses that are kind of melee driven, like very, very melee driven, can be tough for sorcerers because sorcerers are kind of squishy. You know, their skill set is primarily staying away from people while doing some significant damage. There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Did a lot of van damage on that dude. Yeah, it was just my timing was off. You see how quickly I shredded that dude as soon as I got my special move? Or, you know, I call it my special move, but it's basically my best attack. It's like sticking my finger in a light socket and then pulling the trigger on my attacks. But yeah, I mean, you saw how quick I roasted that guy. I gotta watch my timers. Yeah. Let's take a look. See how my inventory is doing. I still got space. I forget. Did they ever add a way to sort your inventory? I think they did, didn't they? The big thing though is like, yeah, before my skills got reset, I had 2 Hydras instead of just 1, so I think something might have got nerfed a little bit. Hey, I just hit level 61. Yeah, so I gotta, because normally I would spawn 2 Hydras. It says you may have up to 10 Hydras active at a time. But for whatever reason, when the skill tree got reset, I lost the ability to have 2 Hydras. So something changed. It could be gear based as well, but I feel like maybe something got nerfed. Let's see, veiled crystals. Yeah, so what happened? Could be casting a defensive skill. Fists of Fate. Transmog Highland hand wraps. Lucky hit. Your attacks randomly deal 1 to 265% damage of their normal damage. Okay. Becoming crowd controlled while injured grants you unstoppable. Nearby hindered enemies, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, something changed. Something changed between Vessel of Hatred and Lord of Hatred because I used to have the ability to spawn 2 Hydras, and it really does help. Yeah, there's a button that looks like the 2 arrows on the top left of your inventory box. Oh, okay. Let's see. There's a button that looks like 2 arrows on the top left of your inventory box. Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. This Diablo Immortal has to be right when you have a phone. It could be. No, this is Diablo Lord of Hatred expansion, courtesy of Blizzard. They sent me a copy to stream. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dovakin, if you don't have an active sub, you do have to make sure you put a space after periods, otherwise my bot thinks it's a link, and only subscribers can post links. So it's just a typo. It's not really your fault, it's just a typo. I do feel weaker though, you know, because go figure, new enemies, new expansion. I have to start getting new gear. Yeah, I do feel a little weaker. But that makes sense. Let's see. So they're kind of beating up on me there for a second, so I had to go super electric on them. What's this? I like filling up the whole screen with just nothing but electric weirdness.
Where's the sacrifice?
Just a few steps behind us.
He was baiting me. What's Mephisto's game?
He was baiting me? I think he will be on a piece of gear now as a legendary affix. Oh, okay, gotcha. Multiple hydras out at one time. I'm sad they didn't keep it. Yeah, I mean, I literally installed the game a couple of days ago and logged in, and I still had the ability to spawn more than one hydra. So, yeah, I gotta figure out. And yeah, maybe some of my gear got nerfed or something. Titles. I wish they would do a mark all red button, because it's like you constantly. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Seasoned lout. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, because you have to scroll through the list to see what titles you need to that you've unlocked. Otherwise, it constantly says there's something to change or update. There it goes. Alright, close. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of nice having a little buddy come with me. I like that little buddy. As if this guy wasn't carrying me. Clean out that room in a hurry. Let's do. Ooh. These vengeful spirits are. It's almost like they're kind of vengeful or something. Go figure. So I guess the first boss we had here was, I guess, just a mini boss. I thought dungeons normally only have like one hard boss. I think the Hydra heads are skill tree based. No, can't afford the game. Let's take a look again. So let's go to Hydra. So there's Hydra. It says you may have up to 10 Hydras active. Healing. Let's see, bathed in flame. Yeah, so it's a 15-second cooldown. Yeah, see, it's. I'm pretty sure last time Hydra, when I upgraded Hydra, it's based on the gear that you have. I think it'll specifically say like you can cast one additional Hydra or something like that. Look at Subo go. He's like zap, 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 zap. He's trying his best. Imagine being a vengeful spirit and you're like, I'm already dead, how much worse could it get? And then you get killed a second time, you know? It's like, man, how many times can I die? From grotesque rats to vengeful spirits, where's the sage when you need it? That's right. Omex is good clears. Oh yeah. Well, I hope. I don't know. I've played a lot of Diablo. I don't claim to be super good or whatever, but I do enjoy playing the game. And again, I've tried other dungeon crawlers that are, you know, like Diablo clones or, you know, just inspired by Diablo. And I've tried a bunch, and I always end up just coming back to Diablo. Ooh, that hurt. Let's see, I kind of missed a spot over here. I like it's just... See, did you see that though? I was just about to say, I kind of like the fact that Subo throws me health potions every so often. It actually does come in handy. They kill till you're double dog dead. Yeah, the super duper dead. Sometimes I feel like I can just stand in one spot and just kill everything. Sometimes I stand in one spot during boss fights and die very quickly. Because you're not supposed to stand there. Alright, subterranean secrets. I guess that's true. We're looking for one of Mephisto's underlings. I too enjoy being a giant rat person. Alright, let's get it on. There we go. Oh, I think we found the boss fight chamber. Okay, we found the boss fight chamber, but what I like to do is I like to make sure I clear out the rest of the dungeon first, and I like to see that I've done everything. Game seems fun, but could use more sea shanties. Yo ho ho and a bottle of wizard rum. How's that sound? It feels like they did add a little bit more to the skill tree, but I don't know. I don't say it's like super duper complicated, but it's just decisions, right? You know, you have to build a build and then see if you like the build that you built. Path of Exile interns or monsters and stuff is nuts. Yeah, I mean, monsters are bad. Can you imagine interns, though? Golly, just terrible. No. Yeah, yo ho ho and a bottle of mana. Correct. Here you go. Take a slurp of this thing. Gulp. The boss fight chamber should be close by. Just shaving these enemies away. Got says free from work, yay! Can I hit those guys from here? I guess I could hit those guys from here and they can't really do anything, which is fun. Here, play with this. They're like, hey, you're not supposed to be attacking us yet. You're supposed to come down here first so we can hit you. No can do. Yeah, I don't know, Cheetah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I guess for today I'll just stick with solo. But maybe tomorrow, yeah, maybe we can put a group together if people are around the same spot. Because it is kind of more fun playing in a group because everyone's got their own crazy... Ooh, world boss spawning soon in Kyrgyzstan. We can go there and get our butts kicked. wonder if they've added more world bosses since the last time I played. They got rid of a lot of buffs and stuff from the skill tree. Now the skill tree basically focuses only on your skills. I see. Okay. Cheetah, have you done this boss fight yet? I don't know. Do you want to do it together? Video games, madam.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
Mostly. All right, Logan. Thank you for having, or thank you for enjoying. Oh, God, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Thank you for hanging out, man. Hopefully you get more rest than I did. All right. Yeah. So how does this work with the groups? Do I send you an invite, or let's see? Do I send you to the? Is there like a microtransaction?
Hail, wanderer. Laid before you is the bounty of history. Welcome back.
So these are. I mean, some of these armor sets really are pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I could buy this. I could buy Lord Eater Warlock stuff. I have the platinum for it. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. 2,800 for this guy, huh? Oh, press O for groups. Would you look at this? That's actually kind of a crazy outfit. Look, you've got these like 2 demon snakes coming out of your back. It's like if Namor the Submariner was evil, you know, if Aquaman was a jerk. So, well, let's take a look at these. This is all, I guess these are all Warlock sets. That's actually kind of a neat looking set. Recommended for you. Now, they say recommended for me, but I don't play a Warlock. I mean, that's some crazy stuff. Era Apocalyptica. Yeah, you can be this demon guy. You're supposed to be a good guy, but you look like a demon. Wow, look at this. Look at this outfit, man. Are you kidding me? Look how gnarly that looks. Dude, this is like something out of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, the hand of... Look at your chest. I was about to say, why would you want to look like this if you're supposed to be a good guy? You're like, I'm not a good guy, I fight for Mephisto. Yeah, look at that. That is a gnarly outfit, holy crap. I'm a sorcerer, yeah, mage, sorcerer, whatever you want to call it. This is the Warlock class. So yeah, they've got basically 8 new outfits for the new Warlock class. Looks like an outfit of somebody desperate to one-up Sauron, yeah. Okay, let's go to O. And there's Cheetah, who is a demonic druid. Let's see. Add to favorites, block. Oh, it says, okay, so Cheetah, it says our crossplay settings must match. What difficulty are you at right now? I think I'm on Penitent difficulty or something like that. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, we can't be at different difficulty levels. We've all got to be at the same level, I think. Maybe? Let's see, click on this, we'll click on this. Diablo. Huh? I just changed back down to back down to Penitent. What were you playing at previously? Okay, let's get back out of here. All right, crossplay settings must match. So what all do we have to check? T4. Let's see. How do I check to see what difficulty level I'm currently at? Hold on, let's do this. I will use a party finder. Okay, yep, party finder, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's see. Let's check the difficulty settings just to make sure we're all on the same page here. I forget. Oh yeah, select difficulty. Okay, yes, I am on penitent difficulty, which is the hardest you can do before you get into the real actual difficulties. Go to options, then go to connect. Alright, let's see, options, connect. Oh yeah, cross-network play, cross-network communications, chat settings, show question, local chat channels. I'm playing on Facehugger level, where if you die, an alien inserted into your actual body. Oh. Cross-network communications. So, are you playing on console? Yeah, it looks like we should be... Oh, maybe I had to get out of the dungeon first? No? Ooh, your paladin level is 271, or whatever it's called. Invite to party. What else could there be? Yeah, invite to party. Social connections, collections. Do we have to, I don't know, do we have to build a fire, sing some songs, you know? It's kind of a cool statue. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do Torment 1. Ackman Hero says seasonal character. This is my main character, so I have to be honest. Ackman, I'm not really much of a seasonal player for Diablo. I just play the game for the stories. I don't know how you differentiate between a seasonal and non-seasonal character, but this is the character I've had ever since Diablo 4 came out. Thokal. And she does a character select. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to log out and log back in.
I have no memory of this place.
Yep. Just jumped out, then back in. Hey, Gwahir. Hey, Gwahir. Lorath is back. You just missed him. I mean, he's probably gonna be in here soon again, anyways. Unavailable skills. But yeah, Lorath is back. It says I can't join you. I don't know. Maybe something's wrong, huh? Chat bubbles. Yeah, same thing. Crossplay settings must match. Maybe I can turn crossplay off? Because we're both on PC, so we're both playing on Battle.net. Actually, click on crossplay. I was about to say, maybe I need to turn crossplay off. Let's see, social. Let's go to Sloptions, connection. Let me try. Oh, it can only be changed. So cross-network play. Other platforms. Players on other platforms.
I'm back, baby. Ready to mount up and get to business.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I made, for you, Lorath, I made my horse nice and pretty for you. look at my horse. It's the unicorn. It's all covered in flowers, and it's ready to insert its horn. I think Cheetah has a seasonal character because the leaf for the name. Oh. Now, I mean, can you not play the campaign with a seasonal player, or I don't know. Like I said, I never do seasonal stuff for Diablo, so I kind of don't know what the differences are. Look how pretty that horse is, Lorath. Yeah, I'm at penitent difficulty. You should be able to add me now. All right, let's do. Ah, okay, there it is. What was the problem? Was ist ein Problem?
Oh, that's tender. Like a bride on her wedding day.
Ew. Ugh. Let's go to wardrobe. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, stable. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, Lorath. See, all ready for the the horse wedding.
Hey everyone.
Oh, we.
According to my calculations, you have hit a Tangia party.
Oh, it's a Tangia party time. Yeah, what was the problem? Here we go, just for Laura. All right, there we go. Yes, Lorath celebrating the being weird. Okay. Oh, I didn't have that selected. Okay, very good. Oop, I just alt-tabbed for no good reason. Okay. All right, so now there we go. Now we're all hot and bothered. All right, here we go. So okay, so let's do this. I should be able to go back inside my portal. Okay, so there. All right, so I'm in the catacombs here. Zyphon says, think my character in Windrose is borked. I'm still not getting any discoveries in the swamp on the group server or my solo save. Oh, that's not good. And you tried picking up stuff from the like our boxes and stuff, or the heck? Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Oh well, well here we go, coming in right at the boss fight.
Do you feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
Alright, this is a Hand of Akarat. If Mephisto sent you to bait me, he sent you to die.
No, no. He sent us to
That
ascend.
Loreth, I can't say exactly why,
right now from the
but he
plaza
gives
above.
me the willies.
His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us. He will make us new.
Uh-oh. Why are people so willing to die for... Oh. Up here it comes. Oh, look at this. Whoa, galvanized mauler. All right, well, it's time to party. Oh, I got feared. Oh, that kind of hurts.
Condone anything of the sort.
We can't.
What the hell? Oh, god damn it, I can't. Well, Guahir, you got me. I totally, because I could hear the thing, but I was like, where's the alert? Because I couldn't see it on the screen, and sure enough, I was standing in something I wasn't supposed to. Alright, well, you got me, Guahir. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, well, that fight was what it was. See, you can't live, I guess not. Alrighty. Well, I guess that was that. Thank you, Cheetah. Sorry, I just got distracted there. Just sometimes all it takes is just like a half a second of distraction, and you're like, well, I'm dead. Okay, so that is now complete. I guess we now need to skeet. I guess what was that alert? Hold on. Oh, hold on. We got a cutscene.
On this day, a pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation. The path to a better future is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Adriana. Adriana.
Lorath? Now, of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That
will be enough. Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage, and you thought there would be no consequences. You are but a man. And men are just so small.
Blood to this city. Blood and hate. No more.
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy. My queen, let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate can do. It is in our nature to hate.
Lorath.
And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
Alrighty, well, that's a change of pace, I suppose. Alright, let's see if we can get down there. Yeah, find Lorath. Alright, let's see.
By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar
Wait,
is
you're serious?
hereby
Let me laugh
exiled
even harder.
from the city of Themis.
They're throwing tomatoes at the guy. I forget, is there an RP walk in this game or no? I don't remember. Yeah, well he's Mephisto, man. He's one of the prime evils. He's gonna do whatever he can do.
Murderer!
Leave him be!
He's kind of almost like oh god, what's that guy's name? The Lord of Change, one of the 4 Chaos Gods of Warhammer 40k, Tzeentch. He's kind of like Tzeentch in a way, if you know Warhammer 40k lore.
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath.
Huh?
Never sully her streets again.
Oh.
As you say.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Gorath, you know, he's people all bloody. Let's get you out of here, friend.
We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game, to pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left.
Yeah, look at that. I got some pets and stuff in here, so... Alright, it says seek new allies on Philios. Oh, okay.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Well, it all started when I stabbed the queen of the kingdom that we're in. Or queendom, maybe? Alright, let's take a look here. Where are we on the map? Okay, so this is... What is this? What place is this? That's Skovos. Where's the place that we were just at, though? Was that... I guess that was Skovos? I guess when they kick us out of the city... Is this the same place? I guess it is. Yeah, but where's all the rest of the city that I was running around in? I guess maybe you can't see it. Let's take a look here. Bridge of the Eye. Okay. So let's see. What did this unlock? Yeah. Okay. Probably the new terrain and stuff. Let's take a look. Lorath, what happened in there?
I saw. I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Nayrel died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Nayrel said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've logged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far.
Okay. You have maybe like a horse you could ride? Make this a little easier on us, buddy? So we're gonna have to hoof it? I guess we just gotta walk around Lorath. Poor Lorath, huh? You know, he's somehow acts. Oh, is there? I was like, well, there's like challenge modes next to us. He killed the very lady that he came to protect.
You know, I don't ride horses in the traditional manner.
Why does Lorath always have to make this awkward?
You picked a terrible mark. I've no money, see?
Alright, here we go. Yeah, it would appear that...
Just outside the capital.
Let's take a look. Is that so surprising?
The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana has staged the bulk of her forces in Temes. She was never one to play so conservatively. Things have changed here.
Okay, I guess we gotta continue. I guess I'll gotta make sure Cheetah... I don't know how that works with the cutscenes. I guess, do I start them, or... So I'm assuming you're a druid, right? You know, you turn into like the werebear or whatever it is. That's a whole lot of dead people.
Oh no. Speaking of Amazons.
A druid, okay. Oh, thank you, Cheetah. Okay, let's see. What have you found, other than lots of dead people?
What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen?
Whoa, what the hell is that thing?
Sheer numbers. That's how the dullards got her. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose.
Alright, there we go to scoop the poop. I gotta remember how, like, what it means when all my stuff is charged up. Oh, let's jump off the ledge for laughs. Oh, what the hell is that? That's awesome. So you can't have a mercenary when you're actually in a party, right? Is that how that works? Oh crap, I'm almost dead. Ooh, a flawless skull, nice. And one more for laughs. Nice and electric. Woo! Flamin' good time.
One of the old Amazons.
And look at this. What brought you to Scovos before, Lorath?
Tyrael did. It was me, him, and Donan. We were going to rebuild the Heraldric Order. It wasn't a complete waste of time. Made some damn good friends. Adriana, for one. Maybe things would have turned out different if I'd stayed.
And, well, about Adriana...
You're a good friend. You're worried. Who wouldn't be?
Yeah, right?
But trust me when I say words aren't going to fix the mess I made. So leave it, please. I'll be all right. Always am, in the end.
He was tricked by Mephisto into killing his friend to make him seem like the prophet that he really is, or that he wants to be. You'd think the Oracle would know about Mephisto's plans.
It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that days. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Scovos by driving apart its leaders.
Maybe. Oh, more jerks. You think so? Oh! Ah, wasn't paying attention. That's alright, I'll be right back. I done goofed. That's what I get for not paying attention. Woo! Yeah, whatever that thing he casts, yeah, you can't stand in it for terribly long, otherwise it starts to hurt.
Not far now.
There he
Let's
goes.
hope the Oracle has answers.
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, Aldkin rank 3. That's a large part of playing Diablo and World of Warcraft is just don't stand in the fire. You know, don't stand in the bad spot. What do we got here? Vision's End. Alrighty. So yeah, there we go. Got the stash. I'm gonna have to go through all my new gear, see if there's anything I can do for upgrades. Notice many here are missing eyes, fingers, toes. Why?
To witness the future, seers give something of themselves. Offer a finger, and in return, prophecy.
Offer a heart, and in return, a broken heart.
Yeah.
Wisdom of the ages.
Are you a seer?
Me? No. A Theki here saved my son from a storm. So, I'm here to serve her. However, she needs serving.
And then finally, do you know Syra?
Oh, of course I know Sarah. We had...
That spoiled girl. Old Skovos piles flowers at her feet. Where are my flowers?
She's kind of hammered.
Let's make this your last drink, huh?
Eh? So here's the stash spot, somewhere in here. They're all right there. Local blacksmith. Got a few side quests to do. All right, let's talk to the big jerks up here.
Sunless sky. Torrent of hatred.
Uh-huh.
A deceiver. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light our only hope. The images are getting stronger.
Yeah. Ah.
Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last.
At last. All right, the Oracle Syra. What do you mean?
I've seen you die 100 different ways.
Busted.
Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The sightless eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still and will forevermore. To you and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait. You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. What's this all about? Oh, there's a kitty cat. Got some side quests.
It is no use. The hives are too dangerous. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Without the draft, the visions are starved things. You step into my...
Oh, I was supposed to speak with Lorath first. Hold on. What is it?
She wants to waken Lilith. Is she mad? Look, I've been there, weighing my life against a glimmer of hope. I sold my soul to that damn tree, and did it matter? No. Donan still died, and Narel died. I can't... Sanctuary can't afford to lose you too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Lorath, we might have to. Let's at least hear what the Oracle has to say.
This isn't the help I'd wanted from her.
Ah, so maybe Lilith is not dead after all. Did you not make a new character cap for the new run through? No, because I didn't want to start over. Because I've already played through Diablo 4's main story and then also the Vessel of Hatred expansion. So I mean, if I started a new character, I'd be looking at like 120 hours of gameplay that I have to play through, and I've already got a sizable video game backlog. So now I'm just the same character I've been using since I first started playing Diablo. I've got about 90 hours in the game. So, and then the concept being like, yeah, you know, I say 120 hours. I mean, including playing through this new expansion, but yeah, I didn't feel like starting from scratch. So yeah. You can if you want to, but yeah, I guess you'd have to play through the core story and then the previous expansion again. And all we did, Gingy, instead, oh, Gingy, is it because you want to see somebody start from the very beginning? I'm sure there's people out there on Twitch that are probably doing that. They're like, hey, let's play Diablo 4 for the first time, including the new expansions. Because, yeah, I mean, like Hankin was saying that, yeah, he doesn't, he, I don't know, didn't plan on playing Diablo 4, so he hasn't, but I have, and it was fun, but we literally just watched an hour and a half of cinematics to kind of, like, rewatch the story of Diablo 4 and Vessel of Hatred, but yeah, I never had plans to start over, so. You could have made a new character and did the new DLC with a new character. Oh, but I like my character. Yeah, I've got a sorcerer. I'm pretty familiar with his skill set. Yeah. I mean, right. I could have done like, you know, the new paladin or warlock classes, but if I was gonna start a new character, I wouldn't be a paladin or a warlock. I would probably go barbarian, because when I played through Diablo 1, 2, and 3, I was, you know, I think the original class was called fighter or warrior or something like that, and then Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 they had the barbarian class, and that's probably what I would be playing right now. So yeah, but yeah, if you're looking to find a streamer that's playing as a paladin or warlock, then yeah, I could
too. He's nice to me.
Yeah, see, Lorath approves. Yeah. Since all of Diablo takes place in Sanctuary, it'd be cool if they put all of Diablo into one massive world. You know, funny you mentioned that. Dovakin, because I was a bit disappointed that, yeah, you can't get to Tristram. You know, obviously Tristram has been in the game for forever, but so I think Tristram is like, I don't know, somewhere, well, I forget where it was like somewhere over here or something like that. But yeah, Sanctuary is the whole world, but yeah, the whole rest of the world from Diablo, I guess Diablo, 1, Diablo 2. Yeah, I don't think you can get to those areas from this map, but it's like, yeah, the other games took place over here or something like that. But yeah, so, oh my gosh, it's already past 10. So why don't we do this? Apparently, I'm going to leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger here, but apparently Lilith is maybe not dead after all. Can she really die? She's a lesser evil, so. Sanctuary was the realm created to hide from the outside world. Well, Sanctuary was created by Lilith and, what was that guy's name? Andoriel or whatever, the angel. Basically, both of them got tired of the constant conflict between heaven and hell, so they created the mortal realm Sanctuary, and they made people and all sorts of stuff. Inarius, yeah. So it's like. Right, it's the realm between realms, but neither heaven or hell wanted them to do that. So it's an interesting story. Interesting story. Inarius, that's right. So, but yeah. So why don't we do this? I think we're gonna pause here because I had to get up. Well, I have to get up early tomorrow, and I got up early today, even though I didn't have to, because one of my neighbors decided to start mowing their lawn at 7:30 a.m. and it's like, kind of a light sleeper. So. But yeah, there is a lot of lore. You can find both official videos and fan videos talking all about the lore of Diablo the franchise, not just Diablo 4, but Diablo the franchise, and there's quite a lot to it. And again, the basis is that in Diablo universe, heaven and hell are real places, And then it's revealed that, you know, both a member of heaven and a member of hell created the sanctuary realm. And, you know, they have, like, there's Diablo, of course, and then the other demons and stuff. So, but yeah, feel free to learn about that lore. So why don't we do this? Apparently we're about to resummon Lilith, which I find surprising. Maybe, I guess that's what's going to happen. But we will do that on tomorrow's stream. So this is where I'm going to pause for now. Cheetah, sorry, it was brief but fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and exit for now because I gotta get up early. Because yeah, my mechanic called me and said that my car needs a new battery. And he said he could put one in, but my battery should still be under warranty. So instead of paying another $150 for a battery, I'd like to see if I can get mine replaced under warranty. So I won't spoil in case someone hasn't played. Well, yeah. To be fair, we did watch a lot of the videos and stuff from all of Diablo 4, but there's probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of cinematics to watch across the entire franchise if you wanted to see everything. Yeah, that's right. Lilith is the daughter of Mephisto, even though she tried very hard to kill her own father. So, what do you go figure? They're evil. You know, you can't be like, oh, she tried to kill her own father. You know, because he's evil and she's evil, and you know, it's not like they have a lot of family time going on. That I don't know. That's fine. But okay. So my name is Kim Richard. If you did enjoy the stream, consider following both here on Twitch and over on YouTube. Again, I did let everyone know earlier that I actually did become a YouTube partner again, so that was nice. And the only problem is all these Tangia alerts are now effectively demonetizing all of my videos and streams. So I don't know. The Tangia is fun, so I'm definitely going to keep doing Tangia. There may be a few Tangia alerts that we have to put the kibosh on. It's mostly music, the music-driven ones, even the Lizard remix ones. It's as soon as somebody plays one of those, it demonetizes my entire stream. So I don't know. Tough world we live in with all this copyright stuff. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the fact that we hit our sub goal for today. So thank you to all the new subs and gifted subs out there. Appreciate the resubs, everything. All the prime subs, subs, jubwubs, and hubdubs. Very Shakespearean, yes. Like I said, if I seem fatigued, it's because I am, man. God, I only got like maybe 5.5 hours of sleep last night. Woo, I tried to take a nap, but you ever try to take a nap and it's like, where you kind of like half asleep and not really restful. I think I blinked at one point and 30 minutes had gone by. So, okay. Let's do this. We're going to go raid somebody for tonight. I'm sure there's a boatload of people streaming Diablo 4. But as much as I would like to raid someone who's streaming Diablo 4, I don't want spoilers. So hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's a lot of people streaming Diablo 4. They are doing Twitch drops right now. So I apologize. It's just the one Twitch drop, by the way. So don't worry if you're like, oh, but I didn't get it instantly. Yeah, it's the Lord of Hatred banner. If you didn't get yours tonight, it's okay. You'll have plenty of time to get it. It's like a whole week. So yeah, but why don't we do this? Let's see who we can go raid. I've still got some other games I want to play after this, like Mouse PI. Was it Detective for Hire? And some other stuff. A lot of stuff actually. But yeah, who can we raid who's not streaming Diablo 4? Because like I said, I kind of don't want spoilers. I'm sure there's people who are already ahead of me. Who can we raid that we haven't raided in a while? I guess we could go raid Henkin, he's streaming some more Windrose. So if you haven't got your fill of Windrose madness, we could go raid Henkin right now. Saros. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I talked to my management, or I think I did, about that somebody else in my management company's group asked if we could get review copies for Saros, and they said it was not likely. So it's kind of one of those things. I might just wait till it comes out on PC. From early reviews that I've seen of Saros, though, people said it feels like Returnal, but it's not actually like a sequel to Returnal, but it's not actually a Returnal sequel. Damn it! I had a typo. I typed in /raid Henkin. Henkin. There it is, right there. God, yeah, I gotta get some sleep, man. I'm pretty tired. All right, feel free to dive into the raid. I was about to say dive into the rave, but if you're a subscriber here, please do use your rad raid emotes. You know what that means. It means go fill up his chat with Orange Weirdness, and we'll see how far he's. So it's weird because he told me that he played, I guess, played off stream with a group of friends, and they just like basically blitzed their way through the game. But then he said he's playing through the game a second time or a third time, something like that, but on hard mode difficulty to see if they could beat it on hard mode difficulty. So yeah, it's a good challenge yourself, that kind of thing. So Andy Cortez of Kind of Funny is playing it now. What? Oh, Saros or this game, Windrose or Diablo? I'm assuming Saros. So. All right. Well, oh gosh, like I'm sorry I couldn't stream longer, but yeah, I'm very tired. And I gotta get up early, so it's gonna be an early night for me. Whew. All right, well, everybody, so much. I'm not trying to make everyone yawn on the way out, but many suits to y'all. Hopefully you can get some rest. I hope I can get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. Universal Time for more Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred. Oogity boogity. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.